right. One is not better than the other. What about strengths and weaknesses? Where you're weak, I'm strong. You sitting there talking about that women are not equal to men. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There are certain things that men can't do that we can't do. That does not put us on the level of children. That does not put us on the level as a child. When you say a child, that is an inferior intellect. Now you can sit there and say a child is inferior intellect to a man. That's not a why. That's a logical.
You just said women are not on the same level as men.
No, I did not say that. I said there's certain things that women can't do that men can do, and vice versa. That does not make us intellectually.
Men and women are equal.
We are. Are you listening to what I'm saying to you?
Do you think men and women are equal?
There are things that men are better at
right now.
There are things that women are better at, and better that men are at. But that doesn't make us one better than the other.
Are you just going to Kamala Harris me, or are you just going to answer the question?
I'm gonna answer the question that you really want to ask. Let me help you out with that.
Men and women are equal. Look, Kamala Harris. Here we go.
No, my name is Love. You can't read Love.
Well,
see,
you're Love. Kamala Harrising right now.
No, we don't have to sit there and throw up. We don't have to throw those words out.
Do you think women and men are equal?
I don't even know what that even means, honestly. What does Kamala Harrising mean? If you're saying I'm what? I'm doing what?
She starts going down a rabbit hole.
Are you Donald Trump?
In a middle class family. Hey, whenever somebody asks Kamala Harris a question, she literally just says, "I grew up in a middle class family," and she just starts babbling about some other shit instead of answering questions. That's what
Kamala Harrising means.
Yes.
Yeah, but I didn't do that. I am saying
do you think men and women are equal? Yes or no?
We have strengths and weaknesses.
Do you think men and women are equal? Yes or no?
In what regard? Are we equal in what? In strength? No. In what? Be more specific in your question. Don't give me broad questions. Be more specific.
Society overall, in every aspect.
Be more specific. Be more specific, sir. Seriously, be more specific. So we can talk. Let's have a real talk.
Every aspect. Every aspect.
In every aspect. In strength. In strength.
Everything. Okay.
No, I don't. So what I don't do? No, this is what let me tell you what I don't do. I'm even being disrespectful. I'm being very
serious. Every aspect doesn't mean everything.
Let me tell you what I'm being serious. What I don't do is answer very general and broad, vague questions. I'm being very sincere when I say that. So if you want me to answer a question, I need you to be specific in what you're really asking. Are we equal as far as strength? No, we're not. Are we equal as far as intellect? Yes. Yes. If you're asking me if we're equal as far as nurturing, no. So
okay,
so give me
a question in.
Round.
So because when we talk about intellect, there's a caveat to the intellect that usually gets in the way of women, the average woman, not all women. I'm not going to go down this not all women thing. So we're going to get away from not all women thing, right? Okay.
That's fine. That's
Lady Di, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
So
what's up, Let Go?
What's up?
Lucky everybody.
So we're talking about my favorite subject right now, women or children. So
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
What?
Yeah, why you didn't introduce this on the live? Oh, we're live.
So yeah, we're live. We're actually having a conversation right now.
We're just going live because we're going back and forth. So look, is it true when it comes to intellect?
It was already going down. I said, should I hit the like button? Lucky talking about. And her and Mr. Fantastic like, yeah.
I'm coming, y'all. I'm sorry.
Are women, in comparison to men, the average woman, the average man, are women emotionally incompetent compared to men?
Emotionally incompetent
in comparison to men.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to add specificity.
So okay, no, I got you. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Because this is a question we can talk about this.
Yes.
Emotionally incompetent, as in being able to self-regulate and control their emotions. Women are more emotive than men. Yes.
Okay, so
more emotive.
Without going left in this, can you agree that the average woman is emotionally incompetent?
I wouldn't say incompetent. Just because you're more emotive does not make you incompetent.
Well, if you're more something, you're either more or less something. So if you're more emote and going that way causes problems, there is a level of
you're making connections that aren't there. You're making connections that I didn't make. Just because you're more emotive does not mean that you can't you're incompetent or you're lesser than. You're connecting dots that aren't there. You're putting your own dots there and connecting them. So I didn't connect those dots.
Okay. I'm trying to get help you with.
You don't have to help me. You don't have to help me with anything. We can just have a conversation. Honestly, I'm not being funny. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm saying don't try to help me with nothing. Just state your point and we can have a conversation.
I tried to do that at first, but you had a problem with what I brought up because I said,
you saying women are children. Yes, that's how it all started. Yes.
Oh, I did say, are men and women equal? And then you said, give me something else. So I'm giving you something else. And now you're saying, don't give me nothing.
I said, don't help me is what I said. I said, do not help me with nothing. I said, state your point.
To help you with my point so we can have this conversation.
I see you like to sit there and put words in people's mouths. Okay, I got you. I see what you like to do. But
what did you want me to do when I asked you how many women equal? What did you want me to say?
I want you to be straightforward in your conversation. Don't help me with nothing. That's all I'm saying. Don't help me. Just have a conversation. Ask me questions. Not answer.
But you're trying to control what he says, though. That's wild.
No. Sean, it's between me and him. Everybody can do nothing. If you want me to understand, have a conversation, ask clarifying questions. Go ahead, Mr. Lake. Go ahead.
I asked the question: are men and women equal? And you did not want to answer the question.
And I said, give me more specificity.
So what you just said, give me more specificity. And I just said, I'm adding specificity. And you said, I appreciate that. And then you turned around and said, don't give me nothing.
I said, don't help me. I'm trying to help you understand. I said, don't help me with nothing. Just have your conversation. And we're going to keep on going around this mulberry bush. If there's no other point you want to make, then move on, sir. But we're not going to sit there and play the semantics game because that's a waste of time.
Okay. No
I'm being sincere. We're not going to go around and you're saying, you said,
I get it.
I said, no, let's have a conversation.
So here's the thing with everybody watching. This is the reason why I say, and it's not meant to be derogatory.
Of course not, but it's about to be. When people say that, it's about to be, but you said it's not going to be. But go ahead.
But this is the reason why I say women are children, because you have to have conversations with women like they are children. Because this is kind of like what we're doing.
You're being
cater to your interpretations of things.
No, if you want your message to land, no. If you want your message
to land, what I got to do?
Clarity with anybody.
I have to
anybody, man or woman. It's not about being condescending and saying, lowering it down a little bit. I get what you want to do. Like you want
do you
to
think
make
I'm mansplaining or something?
You want to make this a thing. I get it. I totally get what you're trying to do and trying to your point saying you have to break it down for women. You don't have to break it down.
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
If I'm asking for anybody's clarity to make sure they're answering your question directly, that's not breaking it down to a child's level.
If I said 1 + 1 = 2, like that's simple. See, I like to break things down in the simplest form.
Of course.
And if you think I'm, doing something different, my apologies. But we're just having a conversation. I'm not trying to be facetious or anything.
Are you sure?
You asked me what women are children means, and I brought it up and I showed you what it meant, and you did not want to accept the answer. And I'm okay.
She just told me she's feeling bad. Ham, stop with the.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I say women are children. You have to speak to women.
No. I'm laughing at Ham's comment
instead of having a simple conversation.
I'm talking about.
I can't speak frankly to women.
No. I'm ignoring you right now. I was laughing at Ham's comment. I'm laughing at Ham's comment. I stopped listening to you a long time ago. Ham was putting up chats.
Oh wow!
Now I was laughing at it.
This is it.
But this is what I'm saying. This is the reason why I say women are children. You have to speak to them like you're speaking to a kid versus speaking to an adult, because they're not going to interpret your words
and that's fine. That's your opinion.
I always say
that's your stick. That's your stick, and that's how you like. I get it. That's your stick. Stick to it. That's how you get views. I get it. Just like women are terrible friends. Marketing 101. Boom. Got you. I love it.
I don't think women are terrible friends, though. I have great relationships with women.
Did you listen to what I just said? I said, just like the marketing of women are terrible friends. Your shtick is women are children. I get it. Marketing 101. Great job.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah, see, you weren't listening. Are you a child? I had to break it down for you a little bit more. A couple of second level, right?
Wow.
Right.
You
next.
talk a lot.
Next.
And you're just talking.
Next. No, he ain't saying nothing.
You can't even respond.
I want to hear a response.
Let me ask you,
I didn't even get my water. I didn't even get my drink good.
Hey, he said, can he ask you a question? Can he ask you a question?
Love? One, do you have any problems interpreting anything that I said thus far? Yes or
no? Not at this point. You provided clarity and I asked you to.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. So I just want to make sure that I did my job in conversing with you in this situation versus just saying something crazy and you didn't understand it. I just want to make sure I was clear. That's all. Because what this means is you refuse to understand, but you just admitted that you understood. We can move on now. That's all I want to say.
I refuse to agree. It's not understand because I don't understand doesn't mean I don't agree with you doesn't mean I understand. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. Because I don't agree does not mean lack of understanding. That means lack of agreement. There's a difference.
So what if I told you that I don't need you to agree with me?
They said something's making a popping noise, huh?
Yes.
On the stream.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
They said that something's making a popping noise on the stream.
I think it's StreamYard. Everybody been having that problem lately.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work. We're gonna have to work. Hey, Miss Lego, you know what I don't like about what she just did when she wouldn't let you get a word in? She wouldn't try that shit with Mr. Fantastic. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Hey, Mr. Fantastic, they say they was yelling yesterday. Hit the bat signal. I hit it.
Brother.
But you was in the bed or something.
Listen, man, I saw lives get threatened, and I was out of the vicinity, man. I wasn't about to get in the middle of that.
Who? Where?
Yesterday, you talking about last night or what? During the day?
Yeah, somebody got threatened.
Last night, yeah. They was about to hey, it was some threats thrown out last night between the ladies.
Really?
Yeah,
I was there.
She was violent. She Lady Di, no. She was like, hey, it was getting hot and heavy last night. Brother.
I missed that.
I thought you could add at least one more fight to the event. Huh?
Good thing I missed that part.
I missed that part. Hold on, let me see something on YouTube real quick. So they said it's popping. I don't know. Did y'all? Well, hold on. Let me go to YouTube because there's nothing you can really do.
Yeah. Earlier, I think Fatty had to jump out himself and come back. So if they hearing it on when everybody speaks, it's off the original feed of you. So I don't know.
Okay, I'll try it.
StreamYard been doing that shit, man. It's weird. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see real quick. Let me mute myself. Man. Did somebody say something?
Check.
Mic check.
Yo.
Hello. It's a bad echo on my end.
Check.
Yeah.
Well, that's Mr. Williams just echoing. That's his technology. So that ain't nothing. But I don't hear I ain't hear shit. I ain't hear nothing on YouTube just now. I don't know. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. I'm gonna try to do what Mr. Fantastic. I'm gonna drop out and come back in. All right.
and love. We good?
Of course, yes. Sir. Now, come on, now. You know, well, you know, I was saying you know me better than that, but I guess you don't. Say, yeah, I'm good.
No,
I've
I've seen.
dust off. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, man. I ain't been on the panel in a minute, so I had to knock the dust off real quick. And you was the target. That's all right. I'm good. Thank you.
Oh,
Don't get that engine revved up again. Don't get that engine revved up again.
Okay, got you.
All right, y'all. So
wild though. You said something wild. Though. I had to get you.
all right, so what,
that wasn't wild. Women are children. Sorry, but y'all are. Y'all. If I was a woman, I'd be mad too. But I'm not.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear the popping when I went on YouTube just now. And I don't really know if they're saying that.
Should we all kind of like drop and come back in individually?
I'm listening to it, Hamp. So I don't know if it's have everybody else mute up and you say something. We'll see who it is. Because it's probably somebody that's off mute.
Okay.
All right, I'm mute.
Check. Mic check. Is it me? No.
They said it's you. Mute and see if you could, if it's any of us. Fantastic. Yeah. Everybody say something.
Yo.
Hey,
check. Is it popping now?
Check.
Nah, it's when it's when anybody talks. So it's definitely StreamYard. It's doing the same thing when everybody.
They said I sound fine.
So
They said Lucky sounds fine.
Try hit automatic adjust on everybody's mic, Hamp. You see if that'll help.
Okay. Seems like it's StreamYard. Let me check my email too. They gotta unmute though for me to do the automatic adjust. Unmute real quick, everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah. Except for Mr. Williams. We might have kicked Mr. Williams off the goddamn stream, I think. All right. Unmute, Asia.
Mic check.
Hold on, I'm trying to do what Miss Fantastic said.
Say something.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, just everybody stay off mute. That's all. I can't hear this shit though. I guess it's intermittent, right? Because when Luck says something, they said she was good, then somebody said it.
Yeah, it's definitely a StreamYard, bro. It ain't us because like it's when everybody talks.
You want to restart the stream?
Nah.
Okay.
All right, look. Because if it was happening earlier, and StreamYard usually they probably send us an email. I bet, like, hey, XYZ is happening.
Or I was saying, you think each of us should go out and come back in?
Somebody said it's not terrible. They can deal with it.
Okay.
Which means it's still happening.
Over the whole stream though, it's gonna fuck it up though.
Yeah, and I don't think restarting it. I don't know if that'll help. Let me check my email real quick. Is it terrible? Like, is it like?
No, somebody said it's not terrible. They said they could deal with it.
Okay.
But saying I can deal with it means it's a thing.
It's something you got to work through, right?
Hey, actually, Hamp, you should be able to make a report real quick if you open up a different StreamYard tab and.
I just want to see if they mention anything because they usually will tell us like Android.
They said it's not bad.
Okay. All right. Let me see. But you know, I reported right now. I don't think they're gonna fix it. It's late too. It could be 24/7. They said it's annoying. I guess it just depends on the person, huh? All right, let's see. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Perfect. I really don't want to restart. We started off pretty good. I guess I'll talk to
Don't restart.
Mr. Let Go. What's going on, man? I ain't like how I don't like how she was acting that last 15 minutes, to be honest with you, Mr. Let Go.
See, the problem is we have to accept women for who they are. So I don't have a problem with what she did because it kind of like proved my point. You feel me? Women don't listen, they interpret. So that was her interpretation and reaction to my, soliloquy about women being children. And I'm okay with that. I accept women's
What was
behavior.
that called again? Sign language. What was it? I learned this on YouTube. Sign language.
Sign language? What's that?
Remember it was sign?
Where he's introducing himself and he's giving
that was an introduction.
A very eloquent synopsis of what happened.
That's in the eye of the beholder. That wasn't eloquent. You can't come out sitting there being condescending and swing on your introductions or introduce yourself.
I just literally told you that I'm accepting
like
of.
What she did. You trying to get the fight started. It ended. Don't have to start back up again, Hamp.
I'm just saying I'm accepting your behavior. I'm okay
well, you
with
know
that.
what? And that's as you should be, because you can't do anything about it. In all respect,
I can't do nothing about it.
Right. You can tell he's a gentleman.
Second,
and if more men
on
YouTube women's behavior,
this let go is very demure, man.
He is. A lot of niggas would have said, "Shut the fuck up about that." I ain't gonna hold you.
AF. It's not demure.
Love, think about this. If more men on YouTube actually accepted women for who they are instead of arguing with them, it would be no more problems.
And you wouldn't have any views, and you would have no views either. You wouldn't even have an audience. So
I don't do that.
You might want to hope that I give you a little bit of pushback so you can sit there and get some more shine, right? Women are children.
Mr. Let Go is a solo content creator.
What you could say is we think
love. Mr. Let Go is a solo content creator.
I don't do all that stuff.
Wonderful.
I don't.
It's just me. But if you really weren't trying to get a bunch of views and get the marketing thing, you could be like, men and women think differently, and then give your points. Don't do the other thing. I'm saying that's that marketing.
What's the other thing? What's the other thing?
I explained to you 10, 15 minutes ago. It's called Marketing 101. When you come on YouTube and you come off with saying women are children, it's like this whole thing, women are terrible friends. It's a marketing ploy, and it works every single time. I'm not mad at you. That's why I said that. I didn't agree with you. I don't agree with you. We're not children. We think differently. We speak differently. We engage the world differently because we're different. That doesn't make one better or worse than the other.
One overall is better, and that's the whole conversation.
So when I say men, when I say you, I mean men, right? So men are highly emotional, right? The way in which you manifest your emotions or the way in which you emote is different than you do.
Yes.
But you are highly emotional. And you hide behind your quote unquote stoicism, maybe, and it don't last but for too long. And so instead of you communicating, because you can't really self-regulate, anger and aggression comes out instead. So you're very emotional, or you shut down completely, which is an emotion. So men are highly emotional.
I agree.
And so what's all I'm saying is we think and we manifest our emotions differently, but we're both emotional beings.
Yes. So the difference, see, the reason why women are children and I don't say men are children is because of how we emote. Exactly what you said. Women have the freedom to operate literally as children through their entire lives, throughout the entire day of their lives, and men can't. So it's actually the acceptance of the way women emote. We both regress, and regression literally means when you go back to your child state. But when men go to their child state, guess what? Everything you just said is right. We don't act like children because when we were children, we couldn't act like children.
When men get upset, they pout. Men pout. They go to they take their ball and they go home.
Look. Almost done. We don't pout. We just pull away, get quiet. Everything you said, we dismiss. That's what we did when we were children. But when women regress, which is her child state, she pouts. She whines. She actually physically cries. She gets loud. You get what I'm saying?
Well, wait.
So that is
y'all need too much of the show. God damn it! Let's move it around.
I tried, but Ham wants to fight back up again. And I'm with you with this one, fantastic for once. I'm with you on this. I've been trying to move, but Ham wanted the fight to start again. And you know, Mr. Let Go had to say his soliloquy like
so that means you can be quiet now. Let's say
who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? I was agreeing.
Apparently, it's everybody else's fault.
Yeah, next.
It's everybody else's fault.
Okay. Love, can we everybody else talk?
It's funny how you like to throw a rock and hide your hand, but it's cute.
Everybody else talk, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel most. Love, what's popping? Welcome back.
The windmill queen is back. The originator. What's up, y'all? I missed you.
The originator of the windmill is back. Hey man, I had to do that so they can know who they was dealing with. Feel me?
Shit like that.
I knew Mr. Let Go would play along. He don't give me. Let Go has no feelings. I think he's definitely on the spectrum with sociopaths for sure. Like I never seen him give a fuck about a lot. Just to be honest.
What do you mean?
Mr. Let Go just going. There was people attacking him. I don't even think he was paying attention to what they were saying. It didn't matter. He called him gay. They kept getting upset. He didn't care. Like it just nigga don't care.
Well, it's my acceptance of other people's behavior. See, I don't run around trying to make people do stuff. I accept.
See, look at T. See, even look, love. T say he really don't care. You don't care. Damn, man. Luck, what's popping?
Good evening.
What's goody?
I enjoyed the conversation.
Me too. I'm glad y'all advised me to just hit live. That was a good idea for sure.
She right. She know he say children for the trigger effect. She know.
I don't. Lucky you understand it. You agree with it.
Because I know what you mean.
There you go. Because you have a better way. You have the interpretation. You understand. You have the ability to interpret properly. Some women don't. Lady Di understands what I say. Lady Di.
Why you gotta tag me in? God damn.
Plenty of times you was like, you would literally stop me from talking and say, this is what he means. Let me tell y'all what he means. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm,
yeah, I mean, certain words are triggering, so people would be like, what? Children, click. Now, that's what he is to me, if that's what he feels, that's just what he should say. Now, if it's triggering, cool. It's gonna get people to watch it. So
yeah.
But it's a real thing though. It's called regression. It's a real thing. Women literally have the freedom to act like children.
Lady Di was goody.
What's up? What's goody?
How you pulling the double and all that, huh? We here.
I ain't gonna be here all night with y'all, but we'll see.
No, we believe you.
This is a good line.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You ain't gonna be all night. Here's my reply.
Stop the cap.
You going nowhere.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Y'all be having too much fun, man. Too much fun. Sean, what's popping?
Yo, what's the word, man? How y'all feeling?
Everything is everything, man. Sean originated this bad boy, man, in terms of this convo. Based on, I don't know if it was based on what we saw yesterday, but I think that it's an awesome thing to discuss. You know, you would initially believe that you need a bunch of women to discuss it, but y'all have done enough, to be honest.
Nah, we need to read their rights tonight.
Hell yeah. Speaking of reading they right, this is fantastic. What's popping?
Brother. Yo, what up, man? What's going on?
It's good. You all right?
Hey, man, another day, man. Can't complain.
Yo, you got 3 weeks, my G. How you feeling?
Hey, man, can't wait, man. Cannot wait. Got a lot of people to shut the fuck up.
Yo, does it ring a bell that you got a fist fight in 3 weeks?
Yes and no. Nigga, I'm being Houston, nigga. This pre-birthday motherfucking name, nigga.
Yo, did I show you my picture from sparring?
Nah.
Look at this shit, bro. I did good too, mind you. I did good too.
Well, damn. Whoa, what happened?
You know what I mean? Yeah. It was good though. I did good. I did my thing. Strata was popping. But
good with it. I sent a video to your email.
You said it? Huh?
You asked for the video. You asked for the clip, the workout clip. I sent it to your email.
All right, send them more. I'm gonna post. I got all them shits tomorrow. I mean, no, not tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna post all of them. Try to get them in tomorrow. Strata was good.
Good with it. How you?
Everything, bro. How you?
Good. Life good right now. Like real.
Yeah. I like it.
Shit like that.
I mean, welcome, man. Welcome, Mr. He got on mute and everything. Hello, Mr. Williams.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's good, everybody?
Not your technology.
Here we go.
It's feedback.
Miss Williams, you got an echo though. No bullshit, you got an echo. Stop trying to look around like you about to fix something. You don't.
I was just gonna try, you know.
Check. Miss Williams, drop out, come back in real quick. You heard? Miss Williams, drop out and come back in real quick.
I don't think he
can you hear you, Mr. Williams. Can you hear him?
Hold on.
Kick that old nigga. Kick that. Get him figured out. He'll come back.
Damn, man. Damn, I hate his technology, man. Real shit, man.
Where does he live? Does he live in the country or something?
Fantastic. It's so mean.
What?
They see each other every day, Lucky. So that's they shit.
They brothers at this point.
Yeah, facts. They both country as hell too. They Mr. Williams live in Kentucky, love.
Okay, I guess.
Basically a third world country.
Jose, isn't that kind of country over there?
They turn out they have like the worst employment for black people. It's like they never recover from COVID.
I'm gonna go on mute because I
What? What you about to say?
Don't they have a lot of poverty there?
Yeah, but there ain't nothing bad to say. It's Kentucky.
Maybe that's why his Wi-Fi is messed up.
Wow, so you went that far? Okay, I see what you did. Wow, Jesus Christ! Hold on, man. We see. You ain't had to go that far. Jesus Christ.
Why are you slicing it? Don't slice it?
I mean, you've been on one, man. That's all I'm saying. Like,
let's ask a question.
Pablo Ratchet City said poverty Wi-Fi is great. Like they don't got. So you don't think they got like AT&T and shit, huh? In the Kentucky,
they don't have 5G. All right, leave me alone. I'm gonna tell on mute.
Is somebody forcing you to say this wild shit? All right, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Sean, you're on mute too. Women are terrible friends.
Terrible.
I was gonna ask you true or false, but I guess I don't need to. So you actually gave me the rundown of a couple points. But I wanted to first go around the room. Is this statement true or false, Mr. Fantastic?
About women being terrible friends?
Yes.
Women say it. Hell yeah, it's true.
Strata. I don't know why I'm having so much fun. Ain't shit even happy.
This is crazy.
Strata, go ahead.
It's false. I think women are great friends to men. I don't know if they play well with each other that well.
Mr. Wait, hold on, bro. Please fix this nigga internet. All right, I'm asking.
They're horrible friends.
Check.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, look at him. Look at God.
Yeah, man.
And we do have 5G in Louisville. What you playing? I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm not in the city. I'm not in the
right now, sir. So let's not do too much. You're making up just a little bit, getting staticky again.
Hey, love, he got the triple black. He got the triple black.
I remember the triple black.
So they make terrible friends, Miss Williams?
Yes, they'll backstab each other in a heartbeat.
God damn. And you know his name Playboy, so you know he know. Look, do women make terrible friends? This was crazy.
I agree with Strata. It just depends on the dynamic, but like real friends, no, they don't. Because we're nurturers, so no, I think they make good friends.
Okay. Now, in terms of what Strata was saying, y'all don't play well together. You agree with that part?
For the most part, yeah. I think the dynamic is different, and I think it depends on if the girl is in a relationship, of how her friendship is.
Okay. We're going to get to that. Love, what you think? Women make terrible friends?
You know, until somebody, I forgot who said it, honestly, that quick, but I think we make better friends. We're good friends, but we have frenemies. We'll be frenemies with one another before we're frenemies with dudes. So overall, are we good friends? Yes. But that frenemy thing kicks in. And for real, being friends with dudes could be ulterior motives. A lot of those times too. But our nurturing side kicks in. I said a whole bunch of stuff. I know I did. I got to land on the side, right? My answer is yes. We make great friends because we're nurturers. Boom. That's my answer. That's my final answer. I'm sticking to it. Great friends because we're nurturers.
Lady Di, women make terrible friends. Is true or false?
Well, the way how Strata said it, like he said good friends to men, are we talking about like in general or just to each other, women and you know?
You can.
Okay, so
Strata.
I would say that we make very good friends, but it's not consistent. So because it's not consistent, I'm gonna say it's terrible.
Okay, all right.
Shit like that.
I'm about to say, okay. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. First things first. When she get a man, she act like you never existed. Sean, can you break this down for me?
I thought you never asked.
Crazy. Yo, you know you can't have fun on YouTube, right? Y'all gotta relax.
Right. Women fucking suck as friends. Let me tell you about it, right? So this is the thing, right? Let's say Sean meets a young lady named Love. Hey, Love, how you doing? I'm Sean. Nice to meet you, Love. Love has some aspirations. You know what Love wants to do? She wants to write a book. Sean says, you know what? I'm pretty skilled at this. I'm going to help you out. She's, oh my God, thank you, Sean. And so then Sean helps her write the book, right? And it comes out, and oh my God, she sells copies. She just came out of a divorce, and she's like, oh my God, I could have never done this without you, right? And I'm like, you know what? You single? Let me put you in this little singles group. I'm gonna put you in the singles group. She gets in the singles group on Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. And then she meets a guy. And you know what happens to Love and Sean? They not friends no more. She replaced Sean, the nigga that's been holding her down for the last 2 years, with some new nigga who eventually gets her pregnant and leaves her and makes her a baby mama. Y'all should be conditional. Y'all should be seasonal. Every time, if I'm friends with y'all, every time y'all get a new nigga, how do I get swapped out for the new nigga? Whenever you need to cry, whenever you can't figure life out, I'm there for you. I ain't trying to get no coochie. I'm just there for you. And this new nigga come in, every new nigga, I gotta take a back seat. What's up?
Not every new nigga.
He convinced you to block me.
You're a victim.
He convinced you to block me on socials. If I was trying to get the yams, I'd have got him before he got here. What's
shit
up?
like that. Shit
Why
like
y'all
that.
do shit like that?
Shit like that.
I have a question, Sean.
Man. Okay. Hold on, man.
That was a great breakdown.
I just want to say, Sean, that was an expert breakdown.
It happened in real life. Shout out to the Deltas. Same one, but I'm using it as an example later too.
Let's do it. Go ahead, love.
So, quick question. So, yes, that will happen. That's, I mean, not the baby mama and all that. Come on, man. And every dude, like, she out there just laying it low and spreading it wide. I'm gonna ignore that part. But the fact that you do get dropped, or maybe put on the back burner, not dropped, but on the back burner, because the dynamic has to change. If she's with a man, like, and they're serious about each other, it has to change. So the times where she would call you or depend upon you to change a light bulb, she can't, because how can she, and this is a question, how can she rely on you and depend on you when she has a man that they're both being serious, taking each other seriously and heading down the aisle? So how do you reasonably expect for that relationship to remain the exact same without some type of modifications?
Exactly.
See, there were lots of assumptions in there. You advanced their whole relationship much further than it was. You advanced it today about to walk down the aisle and they were serious.
Yeah.
But in my examples, see, this is what the good brother Lego said about 30 minutes ago. Instead of listening, there was a lot of interpreting. I never said nothing like that. I said, I put you in a group, you met this nigga, and then all of a sudden, me and you ain't friends no more. Nothing about that said marriage. I said he made you a baby mama.
Oh no, I'm sitting there. I'm adding context. I heard everything you said. I'm adding context. I heard everything you said. I'm adding context because
well, hold on, Angel. Don't overrun them too much, because essentially you added context that wasn't there, never existed. Also, before you started talking and asking the question, you said you were going to ignore the fact that she was a baby mom. So right. that doesn't coincide. So you can't do that. So what about what he said?
About what he said, yeah, it's she's a bird. I'm sorry, because it's I try not to make her a bird, really. Like, your friend is a bird, because if she dropped you immediately, maybe she wasn't your real friend and she got pregnant by a dude without them being serious. I was trying to add context. I thought you were leaving some things out intentionally, but yeah, like, were y'all friends? Like, it's
up for y'all, but we went to college together.
This is a real story.
Yeah. 20 some years friends, like friends with the whole family. It's a real story, and she's one of the nicest people in the world, though. Honestly,
I'm sorry. I thought that this was like something you made up. Okay.
No, she's
that means you don't listen, because he did say it was a true story.
It was a real story.
But again, I heard what he said too. But I thought he was still adding a little yeast to it.
Look, let me.
I thought it was a little.
You just interpreted it instead of listening.
So now look, keep talking. You want to keep talking.
Let me further the case as to why y'all make terrible friends. This is a real situation too. So if Lucky and Love pledge together, y'all are the same height almost. That means, Love, you standing right in front of Lucky in that line. You number 24, she number 25. If I'm fucking number 24 and number 25, no, I'm fucking 24, and she's still fucking on me, she's what my friend would call a tiptoe hoe. She's willing to backdoor her line sister to fuck me.
Oh, so we ain't even there yet.
Are we not?
No, we ain't even there yet.
Oh, my bad. I was laying
I want to get so you got to
shit like that.
Now the big reveal was this the same girl I was talking about a minute ago. But
God damn.
Shit like that.
Look, can you explain the look that you just had on your face? Can you explain why that happened?
Two things that was happening in the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It don't sound like we talking about real friends. We talking about friend zone dynamics. So if we talking about real friends, that's a different conversation. If we talking about people you keep in a friend zone, or like Love said, frenemies, then it's like, that's not a friend. So can we set the stage as to what a friend is, or just a person in the friend zone? Because that's the only way you wouldn't get a real friendship, depending on those dynamics. So,
well, no.
So
I think that's my bad.
No, go ahead.
No, so I think that's the thing, Lucky, and that's what we're saying. Women are very, very use oriented when it comes to choosing friends, be it male or female, right? So that's why the pretty girl always has the big girl, the ugly girl, the whole girl, the whatever. It's like y'all running packs, right? So
what's the pack look like again? Sorry, what? Say the pack again.
Pretty girl.
Callie Bev, write this down. Callie Bev, go ahead. Say
Ham, you asked the wrong question. Can you describe the male pack?
No. That's the question. No. That's the question I want to understand. Then you can ask a different question. What? Give me the pack again.
Lucky, you know, love, you can counter. It's no problem. We talking about the women.
Yeah,
now.
You can counter after. What is it? Fantastic.
You know, with all the smoke. So again, you got the pretty girl, the big girl, the ugly girl. The big girl and the ugly girl may be one and the same. Some of these may be combinations. The broke girl, the whole girl. Okay, so again, at least 5 of them.
Brother. The pretty girl may be the whole girl too.
That's why you can't
the whole girl.
Yeah, the whole girl, the whole, or the whore. Okay, the whole of the whore, either or, right? So women purposely pick and with men it's the same thing. This is why they say, hey, you got the Mr. Get to the bottom of that porcelain, you got the food nigga, you got the ride nigga, you got the fix it nigga, and you got do whatever else. You know what I'm saying? But again, women choose their friends by giving them a job. Now, what makes it, like you said, the frenemy thing, and so on and so forth. And we saw this last night. Women said this. Now, it's crazy they denying this when they just said last night, yeah, girl, that's fake. Y'all fake because you'll talk about somebody as soon as they leave out the room and all these other things. This is what women say. I'm going by what the women say about women, okay? And we've all seen this. So women are extremely, extremely bad with being that genuineness that you say. It's very, very rare. Men are a whole lot easier because men aren't as, attached. Hey man, you good? You good. That's it. Head niggas ain't gotta speak. But for y'all, because like I say, you're so emotional, I think it's the combination of the emotions. It creates a lot of tension. Another thing too, when it's the man and woman dynamic, now that's the real shit. Look, with the man woman dynamic, shout out to Sean, right? This ain't no friend zone shit. This is chick you actually with. Love her, care about her, treat her good, finally become emotionally available, as y'all say. You open up. You tell her your deepest, darkest secret. You tell her your childhood trauma. And soon as y'all get in a fucking argument, that's why your mama don't love you, nigga. Why your daddy left you, nigga. That's why your dick, little nigga.
Wow.
Men don't do that. Men hardly ever. I'm not saying in totality, but 99% of the time, men aren't, taking all this,
It's fantastic. You say your daddy don't love you?
Yeah, your daddy don't love you, nigga.
brother.
Left you.
Go ahead, Luck. You got it.
I don't disagree.
Okay, all right.
I don't disagree. But I will say to the male and female dynamic from my perspective, men have been better friends to me than women. Like I have probably like 1 or 2 women friends out of women that I know. Men have been better friends to me as far as when we talk about friendships, you come to them for opinions, advice, perspectives. Women usually already have a perspective where they're willing to defend you or soften the blow or blame the other person. Mm-hmm. Men typically ask different questions when you come to them with a problem. So women are typically in a position, especially if it's a girl you think is your friend, she just happy your situation ain't perfect the way she thought it was. So to what Fantastic said, it definitely would come a time if there's a little issue or you can't make it to this bitch 5th baby shower and all this type of stuff. All of a sudden, you're not my friend, bitch. That's why you did this. I was there for you when your nigga left you and all this. You know what I'm saying? Then they go there. So I can't even disagree.
Damn, it sounds, I ain't trying to go to yesterday, but that sounds like a dynamic in which Lady Di was pushing back against. Like aligning just for the sake of, or sounds like a lot of the. Do you think when you talk to your female friends, not yours, but generally speaking, they like enable you in a way? Like enable behaviors?
They do. And I the reason I can't even lie is because I just had to kind of go off on my female friends as to why are you encouraging me to constantly be with somebody you wouldn't even be with?
Damn.
Like, why are you encouraging me to be in a situation? Because now I got to question if you really my friend or you like being around me because of for whatever other reason. Your friend is always going to challenge you and make sure you better. So that's why I said earlier, like most females, they link up because they friends because we don't like this person. Or, hey girl, we agree on this. Let's be friends. Like they make friendships or call women friends off like the most superficial shit. Most men that I'm friends with for real, like really friends, they're not trying to screw me. Now that doesn't take them out the situation that they're still men. They're still men. So it's still that thing if the door was open, I'm sure. But I'm saying that doesn't interfere with advice or opinions, or if I'm in a relationship, they're not really thirsty tripping. It'd be the female friends that's like, oh, now you gotta do you what you happy now, you don't worry about me. And it's usually because she's single. Like, you know.
Damn. So
And just
go ahead, Miss
real
Lego.
quick,
I got a
Luck,
question
I'm
too.
glad you said,
Yeah,
said
you up
that.
next, Miss Lego. Go ahead.
I'm glad you said that, Luck. Listen, hey, shout out to all the pretty ladies out here, man. That's like, you know, again, man, niggas is friends. Don't try you. Never ask none of that motherfucking pussy. You feel me? Hey, not getting mad, not getting jealous, not trying to interfere. Never throw no hands. But please and believe no. Always ready to go. But it's respectful. See, it's the balance. Listen, babe, I'm never gonna try you. But if you know what I'm saying, need a shoulder to cry on and you know, something to lie on.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
We here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Mr. Let Go. You done, Mr. Fantastic? I hope, please. You done? Mr. Let Go. I noticed you were seemingly starting to disagree or telling Sean, of course she did that in terms of disengaging with him in a friendship. Did I get it wrong?
Okay, this is what I got from this. You want something in return. Men don't operate like that. If I'm friends with somebody, like my best friends, we don't even talk. Like I talk to my best friends probably like my best friends I grew up with probably like 4 times a year. But if they need me, I'm there. Or if I need them, there's no real reciprocation. We're just friends because we've been there for each other years ago, right? So when you are friends with somebody and there's, you know, as a woman, you know, she can't be your BFF and then have a man. It just doesn't make any sense. She's supposed to withdraw from you because you're just a friend. So it sounds like you want some type of, or wanted some type of reciprocation from the friendship. And we don't get reciprocation from our friends as men. We're just friends. Like, what do you want from the woman? You want her to answer the phone? Want her to, what is the actual thing you want from her? Like if I call my best friend I grew up right now, he probably ain't gonna answer the phone because it's 10 o'clock at night. He at home with his wife. If I call him tomorrow, he might not answer the phone because he's at work. And if he don't call me back for a week, I'm not gonna be like, yo, you ain't no friend because you ain't call me back. Now, if it's an emergency, I'll be like, yo, this is an emergency. I'll send him a text. But if he don't call me back, I don't care. So what is it that you want that men usually don't get from their friends, from a female?
Them niggas ain't your friend, Brody.
Okay. I guess you have different types of friends. They jump or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how that works with you because you might have different friend dynamics than me. But me and my friends, we are cool. But we like back in the day, yeah, we jump up like, where them niggas at? But we're grown. There ain't no where them niggas at no more. I'm not in no bar fight with nobody. Like, there's no reason for somebody to jump up and be ready to get the guns and go. What do you need a nigga to do, and what do you need a woman to do?
If Hamp called me tonight, right, and I can't answer, if I don't text him back or hit him back tomorrow, that's not that. I mean, we not cool then. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else is going on in the world, like everybody got time, bro. We all busy, but we all got time. It ain't got nothing to do with jumping up, but we all got time, my nigga. Like,
but no, what I'm saying is I'm not going to be upset if he doesn't call back. Because like I said, we don't necessarily reciprocate. because you know, if I'm needed, I need you to text me specifically, yo, call me back. This is an emergency. Hey, I'm on the side of the road, or this happened, or blah, blah, blah. And I'm there. But if you call me, I'll call you back later. And I might forget to call you back tomorrow because a lot of times it might be about some bitches or something. Yo,
is there somebody in your life who you wouldn't forget to call back later?
Family, my kids.
Okay. Right. So that means that the people you're talking about are not as close to you as maybe they think they are. You know what I'm saying? Because you just said there's some people who you wouldn't do that to. So that means you picking.
That's what I'm saying. Why do you need this closeness?
I'm saying I don't need it, but I'm saying the point of the matter is any one of my guys, if I call them today, if they can't answer or text, they're gonna hit me up tomorrow.
Okay.
Period.
But that's not typical. Like dudes don't.
It
really
is.
care.
Your situation ain't typical.
Unless there's a problem. Like
how you gonna say my shit ain't typical, but I think your shit ain't typical, bro.
Because if I call my homeboy, or it's gonna be like, yo, let's go see, let's go to the game, or let's go here, let's go to the bar, let's. And then if you don't call me back, I'm like, oh, he must be with his girl. And that's it. If it is an emergency, I'll send him a text and say it's an emergency. Other than that, it's not a big deal. So it sounds like you need something from your friends versus other people. And because like I said, I have female friends. I'm not going to be calling them and be sitting here like, yo, why you ain't answer the phone? I don't care. You're not. It's not that serious.
I think you're injecting something into pause and into the situation that I'm not. I'm just saying if that's my man's and I hit his line or he hit my line, I'm gonna respond or he gonna respond, whether it's today or tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not really the point. I'm asking about reciprocation. Is there a need that you have from the woman? Because remember, we're talking about the woman friendship dynamic and not really homeboys. I'm just using that as an example. You're staying on that. If you're friends with a woman, the dynamic is even vaguer than with your homeboys. So even though I can understand what you're saying with your homeboys because they're men, what would you need from a vaguer friendship from a woman?
See, you looking at it as a need type thing. I'm not looking at it like that, right? I'm just looking at it as that's how we operate in our friendship. So say me and Lucky or me and whoever, we talk every day, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But if a motherfucker in a relationship, then that don't happen like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all talking every day?
I'm just saying on some cool shit. See, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people's friendships with women have to be something that leads to something, and mine don't. It just don't.
No, you saying you need it to lead to something.
I didn't. Who said
and
that?
I'm saying mine don't.
Who said that? I never said that. I said it don't.
Everything you're saying sounds like you're disappointed because it didn't lead to something.
No, dog, you just I don't know what you listening to.
I got a question for you though, Sean.
Yeah.
With the woman in question, was it sexual? Ever between y'all? Y'all never sexual? I would go so far as to say
yes. Shawty, you heard him?
What did he say? He said yes.
He said you said were they ever sexual? He said yeah.
So y'all were sexual. I think that
my ex from 15 years ago though.
Man, that's different,
Sean.
15 years ago, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, big dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
I didn't want to tell y'all that part because I didn't want to cloud y'all judgment, my brother.
Wait a minute. And then when I said that in the context, I was wrong when listening. I knew I felt something in my spirit. That's some bull crap.
But nonetheless,
you wrong for that.
Let's move it to the side. So y'all talking every day, y'all chopping it. She come up with a dude.
I don't want to talk every day with nobody that I'm not fucking. What the hell?
Yeah, but all right. So if she has a man now, what if the insecurity or what if the boundary was set by her boyfriend? Like, would you respect that, or would you expect her to fight back from that?
Always respect it. But look, this is like real talk. I for women that I've never dated that I'm friends with, right? Anytime they get into a relationship, I always respect the boundary. Always. Like I let them lead the friendship. Like we talk when they want to talk. Period. You know what I'm saying? But I do acknowledge that, like, if we were friends, we were talking every day, every other day, we helping each other, let's say, build on ideas and things like that. In terms of them being a part of your life in that way, it's like, damn, it is a weird void because some new nigga came in that it's gonna be here today and it's gonna be gone in 2 months. Which happens like that all the time. Then they spin the block and they're your friend again. So it's a weird yo-yo effect. and y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, but Sean, you was in her guts before.
No, not her. No, I'm talking
about the one in the. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Lady Di.
I wanted to say something to Sean. I mean, you just threw something in there talking about that was your ex, but men and women in general, like, to me, like, honestly, I'm not saying that women and men can't be friends unless y'all was friends from a long time ago, high school and stuff like that. But honestly, if you're just having, like, you just met somebody, let's say it's been a couple years, and you guys are not making it exclusive because either you don't like her like that, she don't like you like that, whatever. Honestly, when she gets with a man, there's really nothing for y'all to talk about. So what Strata was saying, that's actually what I was going to say, is that maybe that man told her, I don't want you talking to him no more. Maybe she found out you are an ex. Maybe it was something that he didn't like, not insecurities, but this is not going to work. It could be disrespectful. Not that you're a disrespectful person, but, you know, in relationships, some stuff that got to be left behind. Now, if she's not with this guy no more and she decides to hit you up, she has room to do that because she's not with that person no more. She is single. She's free to maybe try something with you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you're going to accept it. I'm just saying in her mind, she's going to think, okay, I am free now. I don't have restrictions. I respected my relationship when I was in one. And now, okay, I don't have this no more. So I think men and women dynamic friendship is totally different from this topic. It's not going to be the same. Don't expect nothing from no lady. I wouldn't, unless y'all just really cool like that. But honestly, I wouldn't expect any type of friendship or a long-lasting friendship with a female. That's all I'm saying. Also, somebody was talking Lucky or Love, you know, girls versus women. So we have girls who do that stupid shit like, oh, whatever Lucky's example was about how, you know, y'all not friends no more. That's what girls do. That's like, some women just don't grow up. They stay in this bubble of I'm still like a high school student. Or even in college, they be clicking up. There's a lot of clicks going on. They can't separate from that. They didn't grow up from that. So that's where those friendships are terrible. And when I was saying inconsistent, I was talking about actually that type, the immature ones. But when you pass that level and you become mature, women can be great friends and it could be long lasting. Like, it's amazing if they grew up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the title, it makes sense, but then we got to separate girls, women, like, because I don't want to just say women are all in total bad friends, because that's not true. Girls are bad friends with each other. Girls are going to make excuses, and it don't matter about the age. People be like 55. I mean, we seen it last night, but I'm done.
But Di, we understand you're talking about their mindset, girl versus women, but they're all women. So people that are of age, 18 plus, right? We have to include all of y'all. What majority or minority of women have a girl mindset?
Majority.
God. Thank you.
Damn.
Women are children.
That's what I was going to say, because also you have to be the individual. Sometimes you as a woman don't identify that your friend was only like you mentioned, you got to grow out of it. If we be specific, how y'all made to be friends. Like, some people feel like we've been friends since the sandbox, so we got to stay friends. When one of you guys start elevating or you do certain things and the other person isn't, now you realize that your friend is not a friend that can grow with you. Sometimes we were just friends during that season. So kind of like, just to the whole point of what Sean's situation is, I don't think that once you have a sexual relationship or express some sort of thing that you can actually be just friends once you cross that line. I think it's just somebody keeping it there, because typically, and what y'all kind of alluding to is though, as if the man is telling her not to. Some women, when we really like somebody, we just close off the world automatically. We just consume with that person. We want to get to know that person. That person's supposed to be our friend. So sometimes that happens. And if you really my friend and you have stuff going on, you're going to be my friend. If you really are my friend, then you should be able to be friends with my spouse as well. We should be able all to be friends, coming over for barbecue, stuff like that. If you just my friend and you don't care to meet the person I'm with, you can kind of gauge what kind of friend you want to be to me.
See, that's the thing. That's part of what led me to this thought. And I know I was I'm talking in general about women I've never dated. A lot of times, like, you'll get blocks. Like, I realize niggas will look at the guy to see if he's attractive or not. And based on that, they'll have the woman block him. You know what I'm saying? I've been blocked mad times. I'm like, I've never even dealt with this chick. We've been friends for 20 something years. Never dealt with her. The nigga just want me blocked for some reason. And we don't even talk that often type shit. It's just,
why do you care?
Some niggas, bro, it don't matter if I fucking care. It's a conversation. What do you keep asking me?
No.
It's just a conversation, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care. It's a conversation, my nigga. Like, damn, I don't
want to ask you something though.
Damn, I don't give a fuck, dog. It's just a conversation.
It's going back to the
Have you ever been somebody's big brother?
It goes back.
Have you ever been somebody's brother? Has a woman introduced you as a brother?
It goes
how
back
women
to
have.
Hold on. All right, hold on. So Mr. Let Go, he got a delay. Mr. Let Go. So let me say it for you, Mr. Williams. He asked you, Sean, and then Mr. Let Go, you can jump right in. And I'm gonna let it flow because, like, Lucky had touched on something that I had as a different question, as did Sean. So as opposed to stifling it, I'm just gonna let us go into whatever the topic is. I think it'll flow better. Mr. Williams asked Sean, "Have you ever been somebody's big brother?"
Oh, like a woman introduced me as her brother type shit. Like a woman I dealt with.
He said yeah. He said yeah.
Yeah, when I was younger. Yeah. Yeah, when I was younger.
What's your follow up, Mr. Williams?
Because it just sounds like to me like really he's the old faithful, like a female that, you know, you've been a friend, y'all done smashed, and then off and on she can just call him whenever she wants her cheek slapped. So I just think that he's pretty much, that's what he's looking at it like that cut off from him, and so she got a new dude. And to me, you feel some type.
So look, that one example I gave was of that one girl. My honest thought about this has nothing to do with her. It has something to do with, like, women in general. Like, I know over 10,000 people I know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I've been famous not famous. I've been popular at every point in my life. So I know a lot of people. The problem is, though, like, real talk, like, I realize a bunch of men don't have a lot of female friends. I've always had female friends. Two of my female best friends from college were actually bridesmaids in my wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, three of them. I'm lying. Three of them. They were in my wedding. So we're friends on that type of level. So yeah, some of them can be really good friends, but then some of them, it's like, man, you know, it's just like the shit just falls off every time, you know, something like that happens in their life, some new nigga. And it's like, we just friends. It ain't gotta be no other type of shit. And no, it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the point I'm gonna jump off a bridge, let go. But, you know, if somebody is a valued friend, sometimes men can have women as valued friends.
Sean, that's the third sometimes. So now, when you said some of them can be good or bad, or some of them do the cutoff thing, is it majority that do the cutoff thing? I would assume
majority.
Based on your premise.
It's majority.
Okay.
I got a question, Sean. Mm-hmm. So, how do I say? So the let's say one of the ladies who cut you off and you had a friend, you know, you guys had a good friendship. Did you ever meet her man before?
No.
That's the problem. So if you if she looked at you as someone who she know her man is not gonna feel a type of way, like, I could bring this man around my man, then they wouldn't cut you off. It's something where y'all relationship might not be appropriate.
Nothing like that. Literally nothing like that.
Though, because it sounds kind of weird. Like, I'm not saying you at all. I'm just saying, like, it might be a way, or maybe she likes you or something. She's trying to get rid of you. It's something where the relationship is not appropriate for her to be comfortable to bring you around her man. You should be able to meet her man. And y'all should be able to have a conversation and see if that's going to work. And y'all should be fine, right?
That's not my decision. I don't control any of that.
I know it's
Can
not
I add
narcissism. I'm
something?
talking about the lady. Like,
But Sean, yeah, she also not putting on. She's saying that there's a dynamic there that has a level of tension, and therefore the lady feels she needs to cut it off. It's blurry.
I wish.
What is he doing? What is that?
Well, if
So,
I could show y'all
Sean,
these inboxes that these do, so I'm like, I don't know you, never met
let
you.
me just.
Oh, that was
let me
the
just-
inbox. Screenshot it and send it to me. I'll put it up.
Hey, you're exposing folks. So I just want to say this.
We're gonna leave the name out. We're gonna leave the name out.
So I just want to say this as somebody who has.
Then I want to hear what Lucky was trying to add to it too. So after you go, Miss Let Go, I want to hear what Lucky was saying in Strata. Go ahead, Miss Let Go.
Okay, as somebody who has always had friends, also, we're not, and I've been around like Atlanta's really cliquey, right? So we are cliquey. So I'm around women who I'm friends with or whatever. I'm around a woman and her boyfriend or whatever, and it has been situations where the boyfriend respected my role in her life as her friend, and it wasn't the bestie being around each other type shit. But when we're in like a networking event or whatever, I make sure she's good because other men aren't necessarily keen on their women like I am keen on women, which means if we're in a big environment and everybody's walking around or whatever, and people leaving or whatever, I'm not going to let a female that I care about walk to her car when it's dark outside. Some dudes will let their girl walk to the car when it's dark outside because he's talking to somebody else. I'm not going to do that. So it's just certain.
You think the majority of dudes do that, Miss Lego?
I'm not around a lot of dudes and their women like to know that, but I can assume that. Okay, usually a guy would walk to the car with the woman because they leaving together, right? But in my world, we be at different events and shit, right? And sometimes at an event, you talking to somebody and then you get to just being all social butterfly-ish and your girl is ready to go and you just like, all right, just going to go. I'll be there. Like, so in that environment, I'll be like, wait. No, you wait and you leave with me if, you don't just walk to your car. But you know what I'm saying? And the boyfriends would be okay with that, but that is the only boundary. We don't be on the phone with each other. We don't be doing nothing. I don't even like her pictures or whatever. So it's not really we besties or no shit. It's just that when we're in the same environment, you are my responsibility, even if you got a man. But it ain't no like being all up on each other or talking on the phone or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my friendships. It's like on a protection standpoint. So I never need my female friend to call me or to answer my phone call. We barely even call each other, but we'll be around each other all the time because everybody's around each other. But that might be a little different.
Yeah. Go ahead, Luck.
Yeah, I wanted to add what Lady Di was saying. I was going to say sometimes it's not necessarily something the person is doing inappropriate. Most of the time, a man, like even if you think about your husband, if you just had guy friends, I'm sure your husband would know what guy friends, just by them being attractive or a certain type of man, he may know your type or he may know certain things that may tempt them. This man may be a better communicator or have certain things, qualities that you might be going back and forth with him about. So it kind of wants to close that door because typically with friends, when you can't talk to the person you're in a relationship with, you talking to a friend. And if you want a male's perspective, you're usually going to go to your male friend. So I think sometimes it may not be nothing happening inappropriate. It's just that sometimes the male has a certain not insecurity or a certain boundary that they're put there because they understand that this dude he might take my bitch, or if I get caught slipping, like we could say we so faithful and all of this, but there are a lot of women.
That's a good point, but put a more of a stamp on it. Do you think the majority of the men that dealing with these women have that level of caution or insecurity regarding the men she's around, and therefore they put a parameter on it?
Absolutely.
The majority of the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
That's anyway, though, right?
Huh?
The parameter is already supposed to be there. All three people have to know their boundaries.
But if this is a male friend already there before you, when that woman knows there's nothing inappropriate and that's just her friend, sometimes you have to reiterate or set that parameter because some people get too comfortable. You ever see those friendships? We so much of a friend, yeah, he can come over, but this nigga always over here. He always leaving late and I'm trying to fuck my wife. You know what I'm saying? They in the kitchen giggling and shit over, you know what I'm saying? We drinking like, it's just like, okay, and then on top, it ain't even got to be a heterosexual guy friends. It be the gay friends too. I be seeing dudes with you smack my wife ass too much. You doing too much. Like,
where
you know,
y'all at? What you mean?
Yeah, no, hey, no brother fuckers allowed, man. Listen, that's one thing we not having. Listen, no, you and me,
brother fuckers.
I'm talking about your woman with a gay guy friend. You know how gay guy friends have different interactions with women.
Nobody knows anybody about no gay guy friends, Lucky.
I should never see it. Whatever you whatever you doing with your gay friends, I should never be
like Santanas. You know the saucy Santanas.
Nah, look. Nah,
But that's like,
he's slapping her ass too much. What they do
you
that?
know when they be okay, wait. You know when your girl, you could be your girl, wife, whatever. She's dancing, y'all having a good time. I've seen it at a barbecue.
Where Rainbow
and the gay
Kid at?
friend was dancing with the female, and then he comes smacking her butt, and then the husband was like, "Chill the fuck out." And she felt because it was her gay guy friend.
Lucky, what woman has a gay guy friend? Those
Why
women
do y'all
are,
be getting up here acting like y'all don't know that some women have gay guy friends? Why are y'all playing this game?
Women
who they do.
I'm not answering dumb questions.
Hey, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
That's unnecessary.
Rainbow, we need your insight, baby boy. We need your insight.
we always hear about how the gay dudes, quote unquote, know all the bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? We always hear about that. Look at the Santana nigga and what's the nigga from Chicago that do the hair? Tay.
Thank you.
Tay friends with all the bad chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen. Again. I'm the one who listen. They be, you know, they be fucking these gay best friends. That's why you can't keep them around either. Get them out.
They be fucking their female friends.
And fantastic. My point to your point. This is why they even have parameters. So when you see them being too friendly or sexual with them, and it's men who don't care whether you gay, you still a man.
Yeah, I would hate to have to send both of y'all to Uncle Charles so you done gave me the package. Fuck around with him.
But what Lucky is saying is right. Like, that's just how it is, and that's why I say some women have to grow up. Like most women had gay friend, and most gay friends they were at the club.
Most women do not have gay friends.
I'm okay. So when you grow up,
only dysfunctional women have gay friends.
But listen,
only dysfunctional ass women have gay friends.
You think these gay dudes ain't got no women friends?
What she's saying has definitely existed. You go to the club with these men, and these men be all up on you, but because they gay, it's okay. Yeah. But when you get in a relationship, you know, you gotta have these boundaries. But what Lucky said just now, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's still inappropriate. Like, for example, Lucky, would you, if your man has a type, which is you, and then one of his friends look like you, right? Would you be okay with that relationship? And I'm not saying he is going to cheat or anything, but would you be comfortable knowing that his friend is his type? Like, he would, if y'all wasn't together, he could try that out. Mm-hmm. Would you be comfortable with that long term? I'm just saying.
Me personally, I don't think men and women could just be friends.
Okay, so it's just not appropriate. So if this man is her type, he's a better communicator. Your man has to eventually be that better communicator. You cannot go and just be calling another nigga because, me and my dude can't have this conversation. And what do you think? Like, no, that's not appropriate.
I agree in both ways. Because on the flip end, like you just said, the reason why he can't have friend, typically, if your man have a friend that looks like you or your type, it was something. They're not telling you all the truth. Something. Because if he attracted to you, he attracted to replicas of you, and we know men will hit anything. So my position to that is, it's the same thing. If you become difficult, because there are learning curves in a relationship, so y'all might reach a season where maybe y'all not listening to each other. There's different things going on in your personal lives. Y'all just can't get it. He might want to confide with her. Her advice seemed better to me. She seemed like but now she giving him 20%. No. I just already go ahead and forfeit that. I'm not.
I agree with that. I agree 100% with that one.
Let's try to. You were supposed to go. What you think? I agree though.
I think that context matters, and Sean, I think he's acting willfully obtuse right now. He know how the game go. He, like I said, bro, he ain't a new jack. He know how the game go. Like this how it goes, Sean. We gonna call it down the middle. This how it went. Shorty got a dude. They talking. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. She start like they're in the middle watching a movie. She pick up the phone. She start giggling. What's that, baby? Oh nah, Sean sent me this meme from Instagram. That shit's funny as hell. Well, you want to see it? Put him in the fucking bed. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Put him in the fuck. He say something. She was like, "Oh no, you remind me, cause Sean, I'm telling you, put him in the fuck." Women have a way of comparing their boyfriends with their close homeboys, and most dudes, if I'm the boyfriend, hold on, who the fuck? Who you keep talking about?
Yo, and then the she started talking like the nigga.
Exactly. You like, yo,
Imagine
where that lingo come from? That's not my lingo, bro.
Yo,
Where you get that from, bro? Sean. Come on,
man. She started using his lingo. Nah, bro.
Wait, so Strada, is Sean your friend too?
That's
you
what,
and Sean be sending
that's
each
where it
other
get
stuff?
tricky. See, that's where women get it wrong at. They wait too late to introduce the idea of Sean. Meaning, when they was dating, when he was getting to know her, Sean never existed. He don't find out till Sean till after they done made it official. Now they sharing clothes and shit. They Netflixing. Now Sean casually starts coming to conversation. I mean, sharing clothes in the same house. Like, you leaving clothes at her house, blah, blah, blah.
She wear your shirt. Talking about like hoodies and shit. He talking about hoodies and the sleep shirt.
You wear your shit to sleep.
There's only one way you get the hoodie, though.
Huh? Right. You gotta fuck for hoodies.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no. Y'all misunderstanding this. He's saying
fucking getting my hoodie.
Strada saying that he already
the couple.
They already on some Huggy Bear shit, which means they're at the point.
Bro.
Sean ain't came up yet. Sean ain't came up yet.
Him and the girl.
You feel me? Then she start easing them in. That's when it becomes a problem because she never let it be known how close y'all were when they were just casual. You should have met bro then, but the fact that she didn't, it lets her know that subconsciously women be knowing what guy friends will be a threat to their boyfriend because they already know that dude weaknesses. They know what he lack at. And again, especially if you got a dude over 6 foot, let's say, Sean, you over 6 foot. If the dude she talking to 5'8", she already know, like off top, bro gonna be looking at you like, yo, what's up, bro?
So
give you the hard dap type shit.
If your male friend could beat up your dude, or if he looks more aesthetically appeling than your dude, okay, and that sounds like a him problem. That don't.
Is this not what I said? That's what I said. I said, bro,
fantastic. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Did you say that's a him problem?
No. This is shut up, Lauren. This is what I said. This is exactly what I said. I won't do nothing. I don't have nothing to do with the situation. Buddy will look at my prime example. What I just sent him. I never met that nigga in my life. His wife, I have not seen her since college. I'm talking 20 years ago. All I did was hit like on I didn't hit love or nothing. I just hit like on the picture of her being pregnant or something like that. And he decides to inbox me this.
Look, my dude, I don't know.
You got to read it for dramatic effect, Hamp.
Okay.
No, fantastic. Read it.
Yeah.
Where's the dude from, Sean?
So, Sean, which one
Louisiana.
Report. Who can read like that?
Yeah, hold on, wait. It's cool. Wait, Sean. We go. Hey, man, we gonna put this on, man. Is you in the purple or the white?
I'm the I guess
He's
purple.
the purple. He's the purple.
All right, cool. Hey, look, my dude. I don't know if you know, or maybe you do, but this disrespect shit you doing is about to be a problem. I see you reaching out to her, but that's about to be a problem. If she choose you, that's different.
What?
You gotta say you heard me?
Yeah, he from Louisiana.
Yeah, too. He like 5'5" too.
He from Louisiana?
Yeah,
you heard me?
Hey, listen here, Woody. Hey, Woody.
He from North Louisiana. He from North Louisiana. He don't talk like that.
I'm gonna do you something, Woody.
Nah, they don't talk like that up there. Now look, I thought I was trying to be nice and diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, me and Shorty is just friends. That's it. It ain't nothing to it.
You over 7 boundaries, bro.
Who is? I didn't do shit.
That was over liking a picture though. Like Come on, give
bro,
me more context.
when I say I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all, bro. I didn't do shit.
Bro, you don't like chicks' pictures, bro.
I do what the fuck I want to do. What you mean?
Take a look at Sean's response, bro. He said,
I do what I
we
want
be
to do.
shooting
What do you
shots at
mean?
fine women all the time, bro. It sounds like you admitted that you shot a little bit.
Right.
In your response. Read your response.
You
Come
say
on,
You
Sean.
call her fine. You call her fine.
You said
hold on. Hey, wait.
Shot.
Slow down, y'all. Slow down. Read your response, Sean.
So it's a fam. Don't turn this into something it ain't gotta be. I haven't seen that in 20 plus years. The reality is niggas shoot their shots at your wife and mine every day. It comes with having a fine wife. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go to war with every nigga that flirts with your wife. So on the back end of that, she told me that it's this, he does this with multiple people because she keeps catching him cheating. He fucks women that don't even look like her. So she keeps catching this nigga cheating. And so he'll go through it. It ain't just me. I'm not the only one he did this to. So that's why I say you're gonna go to war with every nigga that flirts with your wife. I can respect a man coming to me respectfully, but I don't tolerate disrespect either. So what I'm trying to say is all that it's about to be a problem shit, nigga, it's not gonna be a problem. Nigga, I'm in your city all the time, my nigga. It's never gonna be a problem.
So
never gonna be a problem I can't solve.
You want to fight the nigga?
Now you gonna beat up her boyfriend.
You want to beat up the dude?
Wait. Hey, guys, we making a little bit of a mess, right? We can't really hear each other well. But let me go first though. Sean, the nigga, he's saying like, yo, a line was crossed over a double tap.
No, it wasn't. It was a single tap. It was a like on a picture of like.
You got a double tap.
Her being pregnant.
Double tap is a like.
It's Facebook.
Facebook different. Facebook for old folks. You gotta do it once. If you do it double, you
it's just Facebook.
It's gonna unlike.
You unlike this shit. Okay. Old nigga shit. Okay. So, but that don't it. This nigga, he just so the wildest nigga. If that's what got him to this point, because you like that picture.
Now look, let me ask y'all as a man. If
you smashed shorty before?
No, never. I used to talk to her friend.
Only like a pic. That's it.
I used to talk to her friend in college 20 years ago. I used to talk to her friend.
Yes, ma'am.
You missing a point that could be possible. Sometimes females use, if they dude is already cheating, they'll use the guy friend to make the dude jealous.
Okay,
and the friend won't never know because maybe that could be the context.
So that's the context. Then look, that's why we need the ladies up here. So you think she was angling this shit? Then
I mean, I would.
Because he's like he knows he know about you. Like she been talking about
if I was a guy friend and my man is always cheating on me, and I know I'm not a cheater.
Literally,
I want him in an argument. I may want to make him upset. I'm about to call my friend Sean. Fine, bye, Sean.
Wow.
I knew it was something. And you know what I'm saying? You imply stuff because you're in a moment, and sometimes that's what women do.
She's trying to incite him. Okay.
Women wouldn't make a good friend with the guy sometimes when she has a dude.
Look, stop using sometimes. You know I hate that shit.
Okay, well, you think this majority or minority then?
Yeah, majority minority.
If that nigga cheating, it's gonna get even. Cardi B was fucking with a baby in her. Okay, what are we talking about? Majority. Is this a question?
Okay, well, we're gonna say with the fantastic majority, because in a sense now Sean gonna be fighting her dude off of her enticing the situation. Sometimes it happens like that.
Damn, but see, remember the premise of everything is women make terrible friends. So if that's the premise and we tend to agree, it wouldn't be sometimes. What I would argue then, based on this and based on that premise you painted, Luck, is that she incited this. And then all this nigga needed was one like, because she been talking about
scrolling, liking a picture. He ain't doing nothing, but he just.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, Sean, that's what I'm trying to get a little bit more context. So, were you like? Was it like fucking? It's Facebook. So that like 10 people like it, and you was like the only nigga that liked it. That wasn't family.
A bunch of people liked it, I guess. And she said there was some older guy just some random older guy, like in his 50s type shit. This nigga DM'd him too. I talked to her after the fact about this because I sent it to. I'm like, "What's up with your man? He gonna get fucked up." You know what I'm saying? Type shit. God. So I didn't know that before. No, I'm dead serious. I believe in violence when it comes to men.
You know what it is.
She been talking about you. That's it.
I ain't got shit to do with that. I ain't do shit.
Yeah, you don't. That's what I said.
I got a question.
May not have. Might not be used.
I got a question to Sean. Sean, how did you know who he was when he DM'd you?
Because I know who. What you mean?
Damn, like, how do you know?
I went to college. So first off, I know who her husband is. Just period. Like I've been knowing her for 20-some years.
You know who her husband is.
No, I'm saying because we're friends, dog. You don't know who your friends' husbands are? Like, do you know who Lady Di's husband is?
Yes, I met him.
Okay, right. So how does that make sense that I wouldn't know who her husband is?
I don't follow him on Instagram. So if Lady
I don't
Di's
follow him on Instagram. Like, what are you talking about?
Think about this. So if Lady Di's husband were to, for whatever reason, say, I know he's cool, but so I'm just using this as an example. So say we on here and I say some flirty shit to Lady Di, right? If he was to DM me and say, yo, bro, I don't like what you said, blah, 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 I'm not even gonna know who the hell he is. I'm like, huh? Who?
I know who her husband is.
You said something about my wife. Who is your wife? Because I don't know who he is. So for you to recognize who he is on social media, and you said Facebook, which is even worse, like there's something there that you ain't telling us.
You went to college with Duke too?
Saying
I didn't even go to college. I went to Grambling. She went to Louisiana Tech. I was dealing with one of her friends 20-something years ago.
Question,
I know who her husband is because she's my friend. Like, why wouldn't I know who her husband is? How does that
question? If he were to pull up,
say married to such and such, it tells you who they married to.
But let's go deeper than go deeper than rap though.
They got
Sean, I got a question. If the boyfriend was to magically go through her phone and check the messages and correspondence between the two of y'all, how frequent would it be, and what would the context of the conversation look like?
Once every
I'm talking about
months.
text messages, Facebook or Instagram.
At that
it
point,
would look
once
crazy.
every few months, probably once every 4 or 5 months.
My nigga, that's a lot.
That's a lot. She married.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because
I'm not
notice he said in the first
about nothing unless it's like
because he said in the first message, I noticed you've been reaching out.
Saying that that people who are friends, somebody checks on somebody once, twice a year.
You don't need to check on her.
Oh,
She's
reread bro first message.
This is what I was saying earlier.
Hey dog, go to somebody else because you niggas about to piss me off. You niggas tweaking. Talk to each other, man. You niggas.
No, you tweaking. Everybody on this panel
you
is
see what I'm saying here?
Disagreeing with you.
You've been reaching out. He said
I don't agree with that part.
You've been reaching out, bro. I'm not justifying his thought process. I'm trying to understand how he got there. In the message, he said, you've been reaching out. It wasn't the like that did it, bro. He had to see some type of correspondence.
It was the like, dog.
It wasn't the like. If you read his first message, he said, I've noticed you keep reaching out. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah. Read the first message, bro.
Talking about all he could talk about.
I see you've been reaching out to her, but that's about to be a problem. That implies
you
that
lying,
bro.
Like, you making up shit.
The like, bro.
You will never see me on the internet lying. Look, this the thing, G. The only reason niggas on the internet know anything about me is because I tell the truth. I don't lie, my nigga. Why would I lie to you niggas? I don't know you niggas.
So the dude is lying in that text. You wasn't reaching out because some are lying.
Dog, I said this before, and I said this before, and I'm gonna say this again. When women that I know are married or in relationships, I let them lead the situation. When they call or text to check up, I respond. What's so hard about that?
So
she was reaching out to you.
Yeah, but not in this instance. I just hit like on the picture.
No. I'm talking about the messages, because most likely he seen your name or he got into it with his girl, like Lucky said, and he probably went to the messages and looked at the conversation.
Here's what's happening though. Here's what's happening. We belaboring the point, right? Sean gonna answer how he been answering. Miss Let Go, you based on what you're reading, you don't believe his premise, right? That's clear. Okay.
Somebody's lying. That's all I'm saying.
All right. But so what is your overall synopsis based on what you seen, regardless if Sean say he lying or not? Sean say he ain't lying. I believe him. I don't know that nigga.
Well, my premise is it's overstepping of boundaries. Like if either you reach out to her every now and then or she reaching out to you every now and then, that's inappropriate, because at the end of the day, why the hell is you checking on me? I'm married. See, it's one thing about having a
what's the boundary?
I don't want you DMing my wife and checking on her, because this is what we men do. The reason why we check on Lucky, like say you got a dude, right? And say I used to mess with you, or I used to like you, or we used to talk, or whatever, right? I'm gonna check on you and see when what's going on with your relationship situation, right? So I want what we had, whether it's a friendship or sex or whatever. So I want this dude out the way. So every now and then I'm gonna think of you and I'm gonna check on you. Hey, how's everything going? Hey, how's everything going is meaning you still with that dude? I'm just not gonna say it.
But Mr. Lego,
so he's checking to see if she still got a man.
But that means that you're not really her friend. That's the point.
He's not really her friend.
You just the nigga waiting. You just the roster nigga. If this don't work out, you the
That's what we do as men.
That's not what all men do. Some men actually.
I don't need to check on a married woman, Lucky.
Wait, hold on, slow down, because you said the boundary is the fact that you're checking on someone. I'm trying to what is the boundary? Usually boundaries consist of a violation happening. If me and this person had a friendship prior to this relationship and we don't have no type of intimate encounters or whatever, and every blue moon you just check in, people lose their moms, things happen in their lives where they need people to check on them. And sometimes it works out bad for men and women when you cut the world off for a relationship, and then when that relationship is not there, you don't have the people who are really your friends. So
let me answer this.
It's a boundary. That's maybe a boundary for you, but that's not generally men. Some men are secure with some random person, especially if you live with her, you know what she's doing all the time. It ain't nothing for this dude to come check on her every few months, or maybe she's like, "Oh, how's it going with your mom? How's everything? Whatever." That's just a friend. Maybe she do the same thing for him if he's
so
married.
Lucky. I'm conflicted. Let me say this.
Hold on, Mr. Lego. Let me read these super chats. You know you long with it. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel. I'm conflicted with that one. Look, hold that, Mr. Lego. You ain't gonna forget, right? Because that
I ain't gonna forget because I'm ready to cook.
All right, say no more. What up? This Waterman was popping, been a member for 3 months. Said good luck with this one, Ham. Women are good friends in spurts. They are terrible long-term friends if there's any attraction either way! Exclamation point. Here for the tea with the fellas. Everyone looks so nice up there. I love my people.
Shit like that. Shit like
T,
that.
salute.
Like that.
Living humbly. Shalom. Ak with the $5 peace, Ham, and respect to the panel. Salute, salute, salute. Lauren Mack with the $5 peace, peace, kings and queens on the panel. Hey, my love, welcome back. Rainbow Kid with the $2 says, isn't Louisville featured on the first 40? Lauren Mack with the $5 says, y'all notice Strata do-rag down to his eyebrows? What you hiding, my brother? Truth and Reality Undefeated. What up, Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, what up, Hampton panel? Salute. Shout out to Lady Di, aka wife, sister, wife in my dreams. Yo, Hamp, I'm at this damn fair, $250 down. Fuck a funnel cake.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Real
like
shit,
that.
bro.
Shit like
Melly Mel, salute to Melly Mel. He said,
wow.
Been a member for 6 months. Salute, Mel. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says, if you don't like a nigga, he gonna know. No fake shit. Aaron with the $5 says, I know girls who take pics of their friend dirty house, so when they argue, they can post the pics on what the fuck is Snapchat? What the fuck?
Social media. Social media.
Social media. They talk about each other kids too. God damn, son. Planet Fitness with the $5 says, some of y'all wrong for letting your friends go to the club with a halter top 2 sizes small from Rainbow and baby hairs that don't match the wig. Eli was popping with the $5 says, Mr. Lego is right about the friend statement, but I don't agree that women are children. Salute to you though. Planet Fitness with the $5 says, everyone approaches friendships / relationships and social interactions differently. Some people are more extrovert or introvert, even with friends. Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, calling a man jealous for having boundaries / standards is basic sign language! Exclamation point. People just want to do whatever they like on top of your head. LOL. Judah Shalom Ak was popping. He said, I sent something to your Cash App yesterday. Let me check it out. I'm not sure if it went through. I sent it to DJ Hamp 1. That's the right one. I'm gonna check real quick. I'll let you know once I finish these, my brother. I appreciate you. Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, if you ever smash, throw that friend shit out the window. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nor that fake brother says play cousin shit. Get your own bitch. That nigga wilding at the fair. He probably yelling at his phone and all that.
Who had this bitch took before?
Triple, God damn. Man. Triple Black with the $2 says, Red Pill been married for like 20 years, I think. Triple Black with the $2 says, you took my wrench. I'm feeling some type of way. Yo, man, I had like 400 wrenches. That's before I even knew what it was for, bro. I had to purge them and restart them, man. We've been growing, so we have to have proper moderation. Jonathan, salute. So we talking about quote unquote brown sugar friends eating hot dogs, beatboxing in the park bench. Hell no. Nah.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
John was popping. Salute to my brother John for the first 20 ball of the day. Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Didn't fit. L Nix, what's popping with the $5? Says Sean don't have that reputation around the space with the ladies he cool with. He always been a supportive guy to men and women. Mm-hmm. T.O. with the $2. Dude jumping out the window with this one. Lee was popping. Salute. What up, buzzing, bird, flip a dozen. Holla at your boy, you thought your cousin was. Salute to Lee for becoming a member. Welcome to the family, cuzzo. Jack with the $2 says, Lucky got fools out here about to crash out. JC was popping, been a member for 5 months. Cali Bev with the $2 says, my nigga ain't finna crash out over no like on a pic. Jack with the $5 says, I'm not married to Cali Bev, but I feel like crashing out over a rando, like her pic, so I know old boy would be sitting there tight first, teeth clenched. Jack with the $2 says, I'm trying to start a crash out competition. Who with it? Uncut with the $5. What's Poppy said? He said, this might be messy. Nah, they doing pretty good, actually. We actually getting to the bottom of some shit, for real. Curtis with the $2 says, how did Sean know about him cheating? They converse, right?
Because they were sitting on the phone kicking with each other at night.
Mr. Let Go, it's the super chats. Jeez Louise. Aaron with the $2 says, we the toxic delegation choose Sean pink hoodie. Jack with the $2 says, me, Sherelle, and Lucky crashing out over Lady Di. How he just included people in his crash? T.O. with the $2 says, it's not even on Sean, it's on the wife. Planet Fitness with the $5. I'm with Sean. Y'all them insecure guys, if you scared he gonna take her, she not yours anyway. Mm-hmm. Jack with the $2 says, if she got a male best friend, she playing in your face. Perfect. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Go ahead, Mr. Let Go.
Shit like that.
All right, friendship is about roles. So if you don't have a role in her life, there's no reason for her to continue to be her friend. So if she got a husband, you don't have no fucking role in her life, and there's no reason for you to check on her or none of that shit. Like, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm your every fucking thing if I'm your husband. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, you know, you don't confide in no other nigga, you know? So that's the first thing. And the other thing is power in likes. And I know you just said you like the one pick. I don't believe that. But when we flirting with chicks, we start off liking their picks. You know what I'm saying? So it may be something that was interpreted wrong. You know, a mix with you DMing her and checking on her and all this other shit. And two things kind of like hit each other together. I think the dude is soft and he was insecure, but at the same time, I think you are a part of the problem also, but he's the bigger part of the problem.
Man, I wanted to say, like,
Hamp, I just DM'd you the thing I liked. I want y'all to see how wholesome the thing is that I liked.
Got you.
And I want y'all to see the dates correspond. Because you making shit up, man. It's annoying as fuck.
Go ahead, lady.
I was just gonna say, for example, let's say my husband, right? There's a lady in his life that I don't know nothing about, and they're texting once a month. Either she hit him up or he hit her up, whatever. I'm gonna feel away because I'm like, why don't I know about this girl? Right. So I'm saying it's the wife more so, not you. She needs to learn how to involve her friends with her husband, because what he said could have been a little out of line if it was just a like, but at the same time, it's her not introducing you to like them together.
it's like a respect thing. If I'm gonna be talking to somebody, I need to know this person. There's no secret. So it seemed like there's some secretive relationship. Not that you're doing this. I'm talking about her. There's some secretive relationship there, and he don't know what the hell's going on. He thinking y'all probably, you know, had sex before or whatever, because he don't know about you. He never met you. So that's a her problem. It's just messed up. And now you in the mix of it. So, you know, watch your back.
I think
I'm trying to get this picture up.
Yeah, I think that I don't think Sean did anything wrong. I just think that what Sean knows though is that it's always hard to tell the intentions of the other person on the other side of the friendship. So in your mind, you're just being helpful and respectful. How she took it could be different, bro.
That's what I liked.
There's 71 other people.
That's what I liked. I hit like on that.
Which one?
Just the thing. I just hit like.
There's a compilation picture.
I just hit like, and I didn't even look at the picture. I couldn't tell you who's in the picture. I hit like and kept it moving. You know how you just scroll and you hit like and just keep moving.
Yeah.
Didn't even get a second thought.
Yeah, he was wrong. He was 100% wrong. He was wrong.
Like I told you niggas. You niggas just.
I said you was wrong, but
once again, look, this is the problem, right? Look, this what I realized. This is how people's insecurities show, including his, right? A lot of times, right? If I was some ugly nigga, motherfuckers wouldn't even have these thoughts, because me getting somebody's woman wouldn't even be an option in your head. But the fact that I'm not some ugly nigga, automatically you niggas just push in your head like, oh my God, this happened and that happened. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what happens when you're not some ugly nigga. Nobody think about it. Even as
that's
a man,
what I was saying.
Even as a man, if your girl got some ugly ass nigga or some fat nigga or some gay nigga that's her friend, you don't give a fuck. It's that attractive nigga that you niggas care about. I'm not like y'all niggas. I'm not insecure. You know what I'm saying? I don't set boundaries like that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's always, if you halfway attractive, motherfuckers just real talk, just get insecure. I don't know what it is. I don't do shit.
Yeah,
if that's what
I just think you
if
did
he want to
something.
get fucked up over
That's
me
all.
hitting like on that, then he's welcome to get fucked up over that.
I just think you did something more than that, and you kind of like watered it
No,
down.
why
Now,
you keep thinking that? Why do you think that?
I may be wrong.
You are
I may
wrong.
be
nigga.
wrong.
I told you 20 times.
Okay, I might be wrong.
But y'all killing that point. This is what I was conflicted about. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if for me it's palatable for a nigga to be like, yo, I'm just checking on you, and she got a husband. That shit don't make a lot of sense to me. Like nothing in my house need to be checked on. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that. Like I'm just making sure you good. What you mean? Like that's
What
probably
you
would
mean?
be like what you mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like where you at?
Like I'm checking on. I'm checking
That's
on
a point where
God.
I agree, but I understand that I've heard on the other end, so I was making a point on the other end.
I got you. So you say I ain't bugging? So look, I ain't bugging.
No, you're not, because I feel the same way. Whether she cute or not, bitch, what you checking on?
Don't be checking on my wife.
We good?
My wife. Fuck is you checking on folks?
Shit like that. Shit like
Yo,
that.
that's what I'm saying. If you checking on a married woman, even though you think it's harmless, that's overstepping boundaries.
That's why me and Luck be talking so much shit to each other. Like, nigga, you coming on the show or not, nigga?
No, but this is the thing, to Sean's overall point. I
Man.
don't think Sean was overstepping. I think it just proves that she was a bad friend because she didn't maintain that healthy boundary between her man Ned, so to make sure that he knows it's fine. Only way that's okay, I really do see if the dude can be friends with all of them, and usually it's because the dude never looked at her like that. They've been like brothers type shit. They family. That's usually rare now, and that means that we was friends for the years. New friends that you meet in your adult life, typically them niggas is not your real friend. They just in the friend zone, or they waiting,
Lucky.
or they typically.
I want to ask you a question. Is it true or not if a nigga is like, yo, I want to be your friend, you're gonna be like, for what? Because if he doesn't serve a role in your life, what the fuck you need him to be your friend for? Am I right or wrong?
That's the thing, the role. So if he's a good friend that has a good networking connection, and we're friends off this, we have business ideas. It depends, because sometimes we think friendship just on a personal level. Sometimes you're a good friend because we're good business friends. We did this together. We're under this. So all of those are good friends, but I'm only speaking like on some personal stuff. Like, oh, you cool, let's hang out. Or, you know, these little meetups that they have. Some of these people are married. If they go back from these meetups and they talking about they friends, that's bullshit.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
So this
There's
part
no role when you married.
Well, this part too, Sean, I think that the empathy for niggas' situations is lacking. I understand it, which is why you and I tend to like see things very similarly. Now I'm only a 4, right? But for some reason I was able to get access to women. And so the men don't, you just said a nigga was 5'5", right? Yeah, nigga, he's struggling. That's the one woman he got access to. See, you, all right, nigga, if you want to go with that nigga, go ahead. I had a roster before, I can get a roster again. But if a nigga only got one chick, he gonna crash out for that.
Nah, he got a bunch. Like, nah, real talk. This nigga be fucking a bunch of chicks.
He got $40,
and he keep getting caught. You know what I'm saying? Type
he
shit.
got $40.
Nah, he got like this shop where he like paint cars and detail cars. So you know,
he got 40.
Women, you know what I'm saying? He can get
sure,
women.
But we know, Sean, come on, you know what that is. He paying cars for free. He paying cars for box. Yeah, he got $40. That's not the same. I'm talking about you being able to go to the club right now, buy a drink, walk off, and she walk after you. That's not his life. He got to jump up on the stool. Feel me?
Yeah, he a little nigga. But.
Sean, were you invited? Sean, were you invited to the wedding?
Little Fella Federation.
Look,
dog, that be the abusive.
Nah. So me and her, we cool. But she ain't one of my close friends. We just cool. Like I just know her from 20 years ago. She ain't one of my close friends. That's why it don't even make any sense. Like I ain't seen her in 20-some years.
It makes sense. It makes sense, y'all. I don't know. Like if
never dated her, never nothing. Like,
I don't even know how to say it. Like crazy. I said, if it's like all these friendships, like if I had or my husband had, hell nah. Like who is that? Like I want to know where she come from, where you know her at, how long y'all been friends, why are y'all talking? I just need to know. If I'm comfortable, it don't even matter. Y'all can have friends, but like, you don't even exist to him. You just there. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just saying that's her. She need to fix that.
Sean want his friend back.
That's a her thing. Like I ain't got shit to do with that. Like she reaches out to me, just like look.
You have She got you. You know what happened? She got
next
you in the back.
Next subject.
Okay.
Like, Di, if me and you was friends and you reached out to be like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's nothing there. Like one of my friends who had a kidney transplant 2 years ago, she just you know what I'm saying? Like we crossed the same year. We've been knowing each other 25 years.
But my husband would know though.
Like, she had a kidney transplant though.
But I'm my point is that dog, motherfuckers be knowing people for a long time, dog, and it's nothing. Like I think, you know what I think? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think y'all got a bunch of low level friendships.
Oh my God!
I don't think y'all got it. No, I'm dead serious. Because real talk, somebody mentioned, I think it was Luck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have people who y'all got business dealings with, and y'all just, it seems like y'all don't have a bunch of diverse friendships. I think everything is centered around potential relationships and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like, a role. You gotta fit.
I'm an entrepreneur, my nigga. Like, person that doesn't fit a role in my life. Nah, hell no. That's some low level friendship type shit.
Let's explore. Let's explore that. Let's explore that before you respond, Mr. Let Go. Can you add or define what low level relationship or friendships are? Because seemingly, Sean, the reason why I'm asking, I want you to just clarify, is because a business partnership where you become friendly seems very low level in terms of a friendship.
So say for instance, like last night, right? I went to a networking event.
Yeah.
Which was a super dope event. So at that event, the point is to meet people so you can network with them.
Yeah.
Y'all don't network. Y'all ain't in no organizations. Y'all ain't got no business motion where you got to get to know people. You shake hands, you exchange information, and you have no intent on fucking somebody. So anything that's I don't get it. Everybody y'all meet that's the opposite sex, it has to be something that's either romantic or not. None of it is networking. That's weird as fuck to me.
So let me answer that. I'll give y'all a real life example. Friend of mine for at least about 6 years. Met her a long time ago. I had a girl back then. We exchanged Instagram or whatever, and we kind of like just continued to be friends. She ended up moving. She was in LA. She ended up moving to Atlanta, and she knows the people I know because, like I said, Atlanta is really cliquey. So next thing you know, since you know this person, everybody knows each other. Next thing you know, we're around each other, right? We go out to eat or whatever, just normal shit, right? And now I'm on Country Wayne because of her. I never tried to smash. She's bad as shit. And there's no reason for me to smash because I'm smashing other chicks that are as bad as her. And that's the thing I don't really understand. I don't need to smash every woman I see because I can smash this chick over here or that girl's friend.
So you agree that you have a female friend?
That's my exact fucking point, nigga.
I never said I didn't. Hold on. I have a number of female friends.
So how do you maintain the relationship? Do you check on her?
Right. You sent a pigeon, nigga? Like how did you get that situation lined up? Did you send a pigeon?
Get what situation
on the Country Wayne situation? Did you and her communicate at all?
She ain't got no man, so we've been friends.
But I'm just that's not my point. My point is that she's a woman and you're a man, and y'all dog.
Go ahead. I literally said we're cliquey in Atlanta, so we're around. I keep saying it may be different in other cities. We're around each other through other people. So I run into my female friends when I'm around my male friends. We just around each other, and next thing you know, we around each other again. And then I'm like, what you about to do? Let's go get something to eat. And then we just go get something to eat.
I get it.
And it's just normal everyday shit. In other cities, it may be different. But in my life, we run into
One point of clarification. You said you have no reason to smash her because there's other comparable women. So you would smash her if all the other women weren't comparable?
She's attractive, so I can't say, just like Lucky said a long time ago, a nigga gonna try to nigga gonna smash if it's open, but I'm not gonna try.
You had a Freudian slip, so I just want to make sure I'm clear. A nigga gonna try to smash, or a nigga would smash given the opportunity?
A nigga would smash if she like opened the door or whatever. But no, me and her cool. So at the end of the day, she fits a role in my life, and I fit a role in her life. Like Lucky said, it's content, is different opportunities, and we've had different opportunities for the last 5-6 years. Entrepreneurial shit.
But
you know, and I got a lot of friends that are like that.
I wouldn't smash though. You know what I'm saying? This the thing, G. If I knew a woman for 20 years, look, you can roll your eyes if you want to, my nigga. Look, this the thing. If I knew a woman for 20 years and I didn't smash yet, it's because there was no reason for me to even try to. I wasn't interested in it. I would have smashed her long before the nigga met her if that was the case.
What do you mean you're not interested? If a woman is attractive,
why do I have to define interested? What do you mean? What do I
He's saying he could have been smashed her. He could have been smashed her.
What I meant to say.
Hold on, Sean. I think we're saying the same things. What you're saying is you have no want or need to smash her because you could have smashed her a long time ago. I'm saying the exact same thing, but I'm just adding a caveat that Lucky said earlier. If she opened the door and was just like, yo, for the longest I've been wanting to fuck you, and I'm like, huh? Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not saying that at all.
I'm not saying that at all. Drop the address. Oh, you want me to pull up? Stop lying.
He gonna say OTW.
Okay, so to the point earlier, you were trying to make it seem like, well, what you doing? What you want? All this type of stuff. But you just said you can have friendships with women that are platonic. You're acknowledging that you yourself can have a platonic friendship.
Yes, but there's still sexual boundaries. I'm not gonna do no extra shit. She's not gonna do no extra shit because it can go over the boundaries of the actual friendship. And one of the two friends might make it awkward. And now we ain't friends no more, or we can actually start dating and it gets bad, and now we like each other still or love each other, and then now they don't move on. And since we all are so cliquey, now the shit is awkward every time I walk in the room. I don't want that.
But I think I just want to clarify. I understand that, and I think the majority of men kind of fall into, yo, if she with it, I'm with it. Sean saying what I'm hearing is he could have, if he wanted to. I think he could have easily accessed in 20 years. You couldn't have.
No, I'm saying it was never even a thought.
No, what I'm saying is if you tried it, the success rate is probably high, but you never even went down that road, period, nor did you even have that thought.
Never even a thought.
That's different from what majority of us would do, Mr. Let Go. If she said what I'm hearing. No, I'm saying if she said that, what I'm saying is when Lux says, she said, yo, I'm feeling froggy, the next thing you're gonna say is OTW. What I hear Sean saying is, yo, you all right? You bugging.
Yeah, no. I would do the same thing, but if she keeps going forward with it, like, oh, I always wanted to do A, B, and C, then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna have a conversation. Make sure she ain't drunk. Go ahead.
Shout out to Sean being a 1% nigga. Nigga, we fucking. All right. 99% of niggas is fucking, bro.
Thank you, fantastic.
That's what I'm saying.
If she's fine, we fucking. All right.
But fantastic. Let me ask you a question. If y'all have been friends and she's like, yo, I want to fuck, aren't you gonna try to get context? Be like, yo, what? You okay?
Exactly.
You drunk?
You texting the right person, you good? Like whatever. We definitely gonna have that conversation. Stop playing. But hey, if she motherfucking confirmed, she's right.
God, y'all niggas, listen, this is fantastic. You're not saying all that, bro. The thing is, you might be saying all that while putting your pants on. Niggas gotta stop. You putting your shoes on in the process saying, you sure?
Ham.
You done double tap the car warming up and all that. Right. Like, come on, bro.
Ham. Hey, I could not say.
You gotta push the start. You gotta push the start.
Well, yeah, actually, I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you used that bitch that night.
But listen, nigga, I could just teleport over there, nigga. I could just motherfucking, and end up.
Hey, but look, this the thing, bro. This the thing, though. Like real talk. There's a reason why y'all have never heard of me flying out to meet some chick from YouTube or flying a chick in, and I've been over here for 4 years. I'm not thirsty, my nigga. I've had a plethora of pussy over my 30-year pussy fucking career, my nigga. I don't have to be thirsty. I've never in my life not had bad chicks. Never. So for me, it's like it don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, Sean, this is what I'm saying. You're saying that, but no one's challenging that, fam. You're not the only one in that boat. What we're saying is, and you say you wouldn't do it, cool. You wouldn't do it, fine. You're the minority. You're the fucking anomaly. Most niggas, bro, and even women will say this. I'm pretty sure Lucky can confirm this. Girl, guess who I let hit? Who? What's the name from you mean from 10 years, 20 years ago? I thought y'all was friends, yeah. And then she tell whether it was good or bad. You feel me? Again,
me and my female friends don't talk like that.
Look, a lot of other ones do though. A lot of other ones.
Mr. Fantastic Facts.
Stop.
All we're saying is we respect the boundaries of our friendships. It sounds like all of us are saying the exact same thing, except for one caveat. Sean is like, no matter what she does, no matter what she says, he's not gonna go over there. What me and Fantastic is saying, we're gonna check and make sure she's coherent or she's not emotional or some shit. Because I'm not gonna take advantage of a woman that just went through a breakup and she's like, no, I want no. But if she straight up is like, yo, I always wanted you for all these years and it's not a breakup type shit or whatever, and she ain't drinking, I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it.
Let go. My thing is, if I was gonna do that, I would do it before she met that nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have to wait for her to break up. I would have been on that.
We're not waiting though. It would be her waiting.
No, I'm saying if I was interested in doing that, I would have been trying to press the issue on that.
What if she
long before she came to me with it? You know what I'm saying?
Sean, if she always liked you for the last 20 years, right? But you never tried nothing and she just accepted it. But 10 years later, she's like, Sean, boom, let's do it. That's all I'm saying. And she hits you and says, I've always wanted A, B, and C, and let's go. I'm saying, I'm like, all right, let's go. You're saying I wouldn't do it. That is the only difference.
What I'm saying is that if I was gonna do it, if I wanted to do it, and she was open to it, it would have happened long before this moment that you're talking about. Why is it hard to understand what I'm saying?
Okay, let's. I don't understand. I keep trying to say. Okay, bro. I keep saying for the 8th time we're saying the same thing, so we can move on.
We're not. But
okay, we're not. Okay,
move on. We're not.
I'm letting it go. Like shit. Don't make no difference.
I got another question for you, Sean.
Yeah.
In these scenarios you're speaking of, what would a good friendship to a woman look like? If like through the transition of her getting a man and getting married, what would that look like? And from your perspective, what would that look like to you?
That's up to her. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Luck are friends. If she gets married, then she guides our relationship. You know what I'm saying? She guides the friendship going forward. I would hope to get an invitation to the wedding and meet the husband and all that type of stuff. But that's on her to guide that situation. I'm not in the driver's seat of her situation. I don't manage her friends for her. Her and her husband do that at that point.
Why would you want to go to a wedding?
Because we're friends. What you mean?
God,
Hold on, Mr. Lego. I got one.
Nah, you gotta give him camera. Come on.
I'm sorry.
I got one follow-up for you though, Sean.
Yeah, they don't want to ask a different question.
Yeah, if the woman is setting the tone for what the friendship should be, how can you then call her a bad friend if you allowing her to set what it is, the expectation?
What you mean?
If you said at first that the expectation you have for the friendship is based on the woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if the expectation and the responsibility is on her to be a friend, then I think that takes the power from you judging what type of friend she becomes.
Facts.
I agree with
I
that.
ain't want to say nothing.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Like it's on her. That's my whole point. My whole point is that if you think back to what I said that, you know, we can be friends, we can be supportive, you can help them start businesses, all types of stuff. You can help them through hard times. And likewise, they can help you through hard times too. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. But then, like I said, some new nigga come in that she just met, and then it's like, damn, we ain't friends no more type shit until they break up. Then we friends again 4 months later.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
That can happen over and over. I'm not saying what's supposed to be and not supposed to be. I'm just talking about what happens, my nigga. I don't know why you keep judging it. I'm just saying what happens.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's all I'm saying. And you seem to not like how it's supposed to be.
I don't make the news. I just report it, my nigga. That's all I'm doing. Report the news.
Remember, we're talking about the fickle nature of women being friends with women. Right? If it's so fluid because you have a man, does that make her a terrible friend? Remember, that's the overarching premise.
Exactly.
It was just a fun road to walk down, and Sean was willing to walk down it, so we stayed on it for 36 minutes. So that's all it was. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit the like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. I'm gonna read these few super chats, and I want to ask a question. So, well, I don't know if we answered this straight out. So let's just yes or no this, and then I got another question. Do you guys think that women and men can be friends? The majority.
Yes.
Overwhelmingly. Not just
no.
Okay. So yeah, we understand the possibility, right?
Yeah, no.
Mr. Williams, you say yeah. Strada, you said what?
Yeah.
Fantastic said no. Mr. Lego, the majority.
Most niggas don't get pussy, so they can't be friends with women because they're gonna try to fuck her.
Okay. Die.
No.
Luck.
Are we supposed to say majority or minority?
Majority.
Yeah. Majority or minority. So the minority can be friends, the minority can't be. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna say the majority can't be.
Can't be. Yeah, I think that's fair. Aaron, what's popping?
Greetings to everyone. The answer is no, not the vast majority. And DJ Hamp, are we drinking? You said we were the other day.
Sure, I'm kind of yeah, man, definitely, because they don't whoop, man. Damn, it's like what's that? Fiji? I thought you usually put potion in that shit or something.
No, every now and then I put cayenne pepper and lemon juice.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop hanging around the Migos, man. L Nix with the $5 says weddings are full of friends from childhood, college, etc., and there are no boys over here and girls over there. Some friends are more like family.
Absolutely.
DJ Hemp Twin Bro IFBB Pro Muscle with the $2 says Lucky up there looking like a tall glass of caramel.
That's what you were talking about earlier.
Who the fuck put caramel in a cup? Reese with the salute to Reese, been a member for 4 months. Flow State was popping with the $2. Lucky, none of those men were your friends. L Nix with the $5 says this is sad because now I see why women don't trust men. People act like discipline is a curse word. Everything or person doesn't have to be smashed. Aaron with the $5 says Kendrick Lamar said, "A nigga's still gonna be a nigga." Emoji heart. My family pictures 2 stepping away from rappers. I don't trust their true intentions. Truth and reality undefeated with the $2 says Sean, leave that man wife alone! Exclamation point. Rainbow Kid with the $5 says Sean probably gave her the kidney. He doing too much. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says Sean, that nigga you would have to hurt! Exclamation point.
Hey boy, nigga ain't never hurt me in their life and not have something happen to them. Never.
Red
You
Pill Ranger
with in your head, nigga, you gonna have a problem too. I assure you.
Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, "Get your own bitch. If y'all didn't come out the same cooch or balls, y'all ain't siblings. If it's business, it ain't friends. That's business associates." It's whatever man with the $5 says, "I know a dirty Mackin brother. When I see one, I'm a recovering rebound nigga too." Bob, what's popping? Appreciate you. Hope all is well. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, man. Good to see you. Jack with the $2. If she got a male best friend, oh, I read this one. Get the likes up. Get the like. Did I read this one? Aaron with the $5 says, This is why most single now trying to be friends with the opposite sex. The longer y'all friends, the more chance of sexual arousal. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Yeah, I'm glad there's kind of like a consensus that people are generally unsuccessful with male-female relationships.
That don't make sense though.
What?
Ain't the talking point that most men ain't having sex?
Most men ain't having sex. Therefore,
so if most men ain't having sex, then are we assuming that those men don't have female friends? Nigga, they are always in the friend zone.
They probably don't, bro.
They're definitely in the friend zone. So what y'all saying, bro, don't even make sense. And then think about it too. A lot of what we're saying too applies to American culture and Black culture too. You think Asian men don't have fucking friends? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of what y'all saying, it don't make sense.
What it is people are cordial. People operate in the earth, right? But the fact is that if the man has a different agenda, like you said, he not getting vagina, right? So what is his agenda? The assumption is that the agenda is he doing what he can to get the vagina. And he would if he had an opportunity. Unlike Mr. Fantastic and Mr. Let Go, they saying, yo, you good? Because they get pussy. The nigga ain't going to say nothing. He going to be pulling up without responding to that text message because that's what he was there for in the first place.
So, Sean, real quick. Hold on. Let me explain agenda for me. The agenda I have for my female friends is professional situations because she got me on Country Wayne and I got her on tonight's conversation. But another thing with other women and not her, I could fuck her friends. If she believes in me, trusts me, and me and her are friends, I got access to all her homegirls, so I can fuck all her friends. So I can either fuck her or I could fuck 3 of her bad homegirls. So that's an agenda as an example.
Well, that was the right to speak. I don't know what that got to do with me.
No, somebody said
agenda. He's talking about the agenda of the man who's alleging to be a friend. Let's go, Lady Di, Mr. Fantastic, and I want to ask another question regarding women being terrible friends. Go ahead, Di. And Strada, it seemed like you want to side with Sean, so it's only right that I let you get your 2 cents. Feel me? Go ahead, Di.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say to Sean. So you're more focused on like the personal relationship, not the business type. So in a personal relationship, I think men and women could be friends as long as there is no agenda, right? So if you have a lady friend that you don't want to have sex with and you don't have no desire, like that's not your type, then it's okay. And the man should be okay with y'all being friends as long as y'all all friends. And she doesn't have an agenda to be with you too. Like it has to be mutual, because what is going to happen is if one of y'all have some type of connection where they want to be with you eventually, or they're curious, that's dangerous. You don't want to have a friend like that.
I hear what you're saying, and what you're saying is very rational. But for me, it's not just a matter of whether or not she's my type. You know what I'm saying? Because the true restraint comes when a person is your type and you still have no thoughts, no unpure thoughts as it relates to them. That's true restraint. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put a crackhead on the moon, they can't get crack because it's, you know what I'm saying? There's no crack on the moon, probably. That don't mean that they're not a crackhead no more. They just don't have access to it. So for me, it's just an exercise, and my brain ain't even going in that direction, whether
I get
she's
that.
or not.
I get that, because you could be, the friend could be somebody that you are attracted to. It's just that you don't want her, right? So that's fine. But as long as your agenda is not to, I want to have sex with her. I'm curious about what that tastes like, what that's going to be like. That's what I'm saying. If those agendas are not there, okay, and you just want to be her friend, then I think it's fine. But how many men actually just have friends they don't want to fuck? I'm just
That's
saying.
why we're saying the majority. But also look at this though, Die. The key word that hurts Sean's premise is the word restraint. That word, right? The fact that you're refraining from doing a thing puts friendship platonically in limbo.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the fact that there's no need for restraint, because I don't have that. That's why I say I don't have that unpure thought. So I don't need restraint.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like kind of like Mr. Lego was saying, since he can have sex with the friends, he doesn't have desire to have sex with her. So he could get it anywhere, anytime, with whoever he wants. That it's not a big deal.
When I was young, that was a thing. I'm a grown man now, and I always got a woman. So I don't have it. There's no need for any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I'm always gonna have a fine woman. Like, there's no need for any of the thoughts.
All right, let's move it. All right, let's do Fantastic and then Strata. I want to ask the other one showing too. We gotta still get to. We actually been rolling for the whole 2 hours. Like, literally, Mr. Let Go got his ass. I mean, he had a civil discourse with Love that he lost. I mean, he did
lost.
No, sorry. I thought I was on mute. Mr. Let Go. I apologize. I thought I was on mute.
She ran off. Where's she at? She lost.
You want a round two? I'm gonna call to see if she want to give you so you can get your lick back. Go ahead, Mr. Fantastic.
Nah, so again, the majority minority, man. Most dudes are, like you said, are beta male orbiters, RP, ARC, right? So most dudes do deal with women, like Lady Di said, that they are attracted to, so on and so forth. And hey, you shoot your shot or whatever, or you're not brave enough to actually shoot the shot, and it's someone that you are attracted to and you have that hopes of, and because they are orbiters, they're willing to wait. The waiting game, the long game. Then you have dudes that have, pussy on hand, to where more likely than not, as Mr. Let Go said, what happens is you're already around attractive females, or you have a group of females you're around because women find you attractive. So now you become friends of a friend, right? You make a network that way. This thing of most men aren't trying to be friends with women, bro. Platonic friends. I say this. It's literally some shit I say all the time. No man is approaching a woman like, hey, let's be friends. And that's it. No, that nigga want to fuck. Okay? He wants to fuck. 99% of niggas. Now, Sean may be the 1% nigga. All right? Sean's the 1% nigga. But 99% of them other niggas won't put some dick in you. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. Okay? And again, for whatever reason, whether she's in a relationship or so on and so forth, cool, fine. But most men put themselves around females for sexual access. And men know, like you said, even we know, a woman can have a time or whatever, so on and so forth. And like you said, it's weird the first time where as a girl, you never even looked at her that way. Lo and behold, all these years, now she confesses some shit to you. You like, whoa. And then now the hard part, if she fine, you got to make the business decision, because now for sure if you put this dick in her, she gonna catch feelings and gonna fuck the friendship up. Shit might go, most likely gonna be fucked up, be weird. But that's all we saying, bro.
You said most men put themselves around women, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about we went to school together. We went to elementary school together. We went to high school together. We went to college together. That to me is not putting yourself around nobody. That's just like we just met and we know.
But weren't you around a bunch of other women?
Hold on, let go with Sean. I'm not talking about. That's what I'm saying, Sean. You're personalizing it too much. We're not talking about you specifically. We're talking in general about men and women.
That's what I'm talking about.
Entertaining. So that's it. So that's what I'm saying. So most relationships aren't lifelong relationships, Sean. How many people got lifelong friends? You may just be that nigga, bro. I don't have somebody I've been friends with for, 40 years. I'm 40. You feel me? I don't have many childhood friends like that.
So, a Hamp. So look,
yes, sir.
Is it your experience that being in college and being in a fraternity, mad people know you that you don't even know them?
Yeah.
Right. So also, is it your experience that you just become even more popular when you get into a fraternity, right?
Yes.
So the thing is, right, me being in a fraternity, being in college, like you just end up knowing a lot of people and they end up knowing you. Now, whether we using the word friend loosely or not, that's cool. That's for another conversation. But you end up knowing lots and lots of people. You just know people. Like it ain't about putting yourself around people. You know people. I don't know.
But that's a great point. You brought. It's not even. It's for this conversation. So now, how loosely are you using the word friend? I don't. For me, friend, I have very, very few friends in life. Acquaintances, I have plenty of those.
You're not likable.
My bad. Go ahead, Hemp.
You're not likable, so that's pretty.
I'm using the word friend loosely. I'm using the word friend loosely.
I'm the person. I'm the personality of personalities. Don't play with me. But anyway, like I said, yeah.
Nigga, I had to force you to give me a hug, nigga. You want me to talk about that?
Yeah, you keep saying, and it's gonna be the same time thing every time, nigga. Next time I'm gonna put my elbow on your chest, motherfucker. but nah, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So most people just don't. If we're talking about that, acquaintances, yeah, and that's what that even further helps though, because like I said, a lot of people now you have like an extended friend thing or whatever. So I got you.
Strata.
Yeah, I will make the argument the other way. I think that intention doesn't outweigh results. So you can have all the intentions you want, and if Sean is using the word friend loosely, then that means that there are men and women that are around each other, regardless as to intention, that aren't having sex. To speak to the statistical point. So if men and women are orbiting around each other, regardless as to intention, the result doesn't equal the outcome of sex. So that means inherently men and women are around each other being friends, regardless as to whether they fucking or not. So to me, the intention doesn't mean that the statement isn't true. That actually proves it. That means that y'all have to be friends, whether you want it to be that way or not. That's just what is.
Okay. So you're saying technically, because these men and women aren't having relations, by proxy of that, they are friends, which proves that men and women can be friends. I think what we're talking to is the reality of situations that those men don't have access, but they want access, and if they could, they would. So if you're
okay, go ahead.
That's it. Go ahead.
I think that the access is there. They just don't have access to the sexual part, though. Meaning they can call each other for favors. Yeah, you talk about that. Okay.
I think we could do a real-time test of this, and Luck, we got to pick on you. Datu, she's married, but you know what I'm saying. We asked the question. So, ladies, would you consider a man a real friend if you knew for a fact his original intentions for you were sex, but he pretty much just settled to be in the friend zone?
That's good.
Check your DM, Hemp.
Okay.
You said, would I be friends with a guy if his intentions was sex, but he settled to be in a friend zone?
Would you consider him a friend if you knew for a fact, like you're saying, or it was revealed to you somehow, some way, that his intentional purpose for you or approaching you was sex, and then you know what I'm saying, whatever he played the friend from that
That's
point.
a lot of conditions.
Yeah, I would.
Even though he want to fuck.
Yeah, because he gonna do all the perks I need him to do from the friend zone.
She's saying no.
Yeah, he said no.
She gonna use that nigga for what he used for.
No, wait. Let's pause. Let's pause.
You consider him I'm
gonna explain the reason why he's necessary. If you're saying a friend, right? And when you look for a friend, if I get a flat tire, I need a male friend to help me. I can call him, and he's gonna come usually because he likes me. I'm gonna use that perk. If I had a man, I wouldn't need to call him. So yes, he is a friend until I get my man.
All right, look, fantastic.
It goes back to the
She being honest though. Look, but she being honest.
No, Luck is not wrong, but it ain't a friend. That's a utility.
But it will be a friend.
I mean, aren't your guy friends when you call them in certain times of needs as well?
Look, but the
if
thing
somebody
is,
just left you at the club, they about to jump you, calling your friend.
Yo, but look, the only reason is because they're that nigga's useful until he ain't, and then when you get a man,
arguing that. I'm arguing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah, that's not a friend, ma'am. That's a do boy, as we say.
I don't need you talking against my friends, Mr. Fantastic.
That nigga's a screwdriver.
Lucky got a motherfucking detective, nigga. She know you niggas just trying to fuck.
But here's a follow up. Look, if that same friend called you in need, would you return the favor?
Hell nah.
No.
Okay, look, never mind. I tried. I fucking tried.
Put him in a fucking bed.
Yo, you closed the coffin shut,
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think people who dealt with each other, y'all think people who dealt with each other at some point can become friends?
What'd you say, Sean? Say it again?
Do y'all think people who used to date can become friends?
Nah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
Nah.
Yeah, absolutely. So think about it, right, bro? Like,
but with Sean, the reason why, I'll be quick. That's what she said too. Now, the reason why, is because, God damn, I should have made that joke on CTE. The reason why is because that person has to disappear every time you get with somebody else. Right. And so that's what immediately makes it a no, feel me? Because people generally, the person they have relations with gets cut off. They have
not for me. Like, so say for instance, like I got chicks that was my high school girlfriends. Bro, that don't even count. That's 25, 30 years ago. Most of my life, we just been friends. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Like, you may have had sex with somebody 1 or 2 times or something like that. Y'all can't be friends after that for the next 40 years.
Yeah, we could.
Let me ask you, Sean, why didn't it evolve from just having sex?
I don't know. It could be anything. Take your pick.
No. Usually, one person is making sure it does not evolve.
Who was that person? Look.
Usually, it really depends on the person and the situation, because he could be her type, but she's accepting the friendship just to be around him because she really likes him.
But if you're talking to Sean, he was the reason.
I'm not gonna do Sean like that.
No, I'm just saying, like, he ain't choose her. That's all it is.
Like a real situation. Like, sometimes, you just around somebody and y'all have sex one time and y'all just don't think y'all should go there anymore. You know what I mean? Y'all end up being cool from that point on. Like, so y'all ain't cool with nobody that y'all have sex with?
Yeah, we cool.
We cool. We just not friends.
Look, I'm using the word friend loosely. I gotta keep saying that for y'all. I think I'm using the word friend loosely. Like, y'all cool.
Okay, so then, Sean, if you using it loosely, how can we have the title to say they're terrible friends if it's loosely? You're gonna there's no boundary or expectation for somebody using it loosely for. It's only an expectation.
But like Lego said, there's different
level expectation.
Yeah, but even still, like a friend, like acquaintance, like that's why I say we gotta, I guess, like reel in what a friend is. Again, a woman, most people don't want to or can't handle being in a relationship with somebody they had sex with and that's it. Especially a woman, she's gonna be attached. And like Lucky said, more likely than not, if the man just wanted cheeks and that's it, or whatever, now she's offended because now it's a forever. Well, I wasn't enough, or I wasn't this, I wasn't that. It brings up too many issues and possible problems. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible, but again, it's not probable. Most dudes don't just be friends, lifelong friends with everybody they put dick in. How many friends would that be?
So let me give y'all. Let me give y'all an example.
It's called an understanding.
Exactly.
You got to understand with a female. Guess what? She can still be your friend, be cool with you. It just depends on the situation. But if you have an understanding, there's no problem. There's no issue.
Yeah, but the understanding.
Since I'm the only person up here who actually has life experiences, because y'all ain't got no examples. I want to give y'all.
Shut your ass up, man. I want to give y'all. Man, I'm talking about experience, dude. Shut up. Damn,
okay, I want to
believe I got some of y'all got damn near decades.
Mr. Williams, your mic is going crazy right now.
Crazy, bro. So look,
your Kentucky service Kentuckian.
So I want to give y'all another example. One of my exes hit me up and she had a party at her house for her birthday. She wanted to have a balloon fight party or whatever. And then we had a great time. We throwing water balloons at each other. It's about 10 people and shit. One of her homegirls didn't know, because I was her ex-boyfriend like years ago. She didn't know who I was. So next thing you know, her homegirl is trying to holler at me. So I'm awkward as fuck. So I'm like, she fine as hell, but I can't fuck her if my ex is there. She invited me to her birthday party. So I kind of like just let it go or whatever. And later on that night, I'm about to spend the night, and stay there. And I told her, I shouldn't have told her, yo, your ex tried to holler at me and da-da-da. And she was like, oh, what, you was about to go? I'm like, no, like Kurt, I'm here with you. And she ended up getting upset or whatever. And I ended up going home or whatever. But all together, we still friends. It ain't nothing changed.
What are you talking about, Mr. Let Go? We listening to you. Did you hear what you just said?
What?
He said
you was about to stay the night, but then you got kicked out because he thought you was gonna go. Nah, then you had to curve the friend because you knew. Hold on, beloved. And then she said you had to curve the friend, prove that you curved the friend. She didn't believe you, and you were staying the night, and you knew you had to curve the friend because your ex was gonna feel some type of way.
Okay,
y'all not friends. Hold this.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Hey, I said, okay, what Sean said, y'all don't have like platonic.
Hey, Miss Lego, you know I love you, right? I just want to make sure that's clear. We good on that part, at least.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna troll me without at least me telling you that. Because there ain't no way what you saying this, you trying to prove a point.
So we can't be friends.
He be lying.
He be lying. Look.
Hold on, hell. So we can't be friends. Me and her aren't friends.
Yo, Mr. Let Go, paw my back.
How you gonna try to
paw my back, Mr. Let Go?
Earlier about friendship. Now all of a sudden you got this friend that just evolved in the last 2.5 hours. Checking on.
I have.
But bro, a minute ago you don't check on friends. You don't do that. That's a boundary. And now you just got a female.
That's an ex.
So what do you need from her? No, earlier you said, why do you care if they text you back? What do you need from her then? What are you getting out of this?
Nothing. She called me over there for her birthday.
Oh, kind of like Sean. And
she wanted. Lucky, this is a different. Lucky.
Aaron, we got to drink. Aaron, these niggas is crazy, man.
Lucky, y'all a little slow.
Sean literally with a good time.
Lucky.
Now
Sean literally said, listen, look, Sean literally said, y'all don't have women that y'all don't slept with before. Y'all aren't still friends. So I told a story about a woman that I was with before, and we're still cool. She invited me to her birthday party, and the only thing that messed it up because her goofy ass friend tried to holler at me, and my dumb ass felt the need to tell her because we're friends.
Yeah,
no, wait. Let me get him here.
All right, get him. Get his ass.
Let me get him because you just said, oh, it messed up the friendship because she said this to the friendship.
I didn't say it messed up the friendship. I didn't smash that night.
Hey, now he's trying to cut you off so you can't make your point.
Because you just said the girl stopped being your friend because you tried to smash her friend and she messed it up, right?
I didn't say that.
What did you say? How did y'all stop being friends? Okay. You just said that.
We didn't stop being friends.
You got kicked out.
Called me over for her birthday party because it's a party. We having fun or whatever. We throwing water on each other. We had a great time. And at some point, I'm like, I know I'm about to be able to spend the night. And while we all run around playing and shit, her homegirl.
I want the truth.
So y'all running around playing as adults like a Diddy party. Yes,
it was a Diddy party, but her homegirl that I never
left Diddy's party too late.
And she wanted to holler at me, and I felt the responsibility to let her know, like, yo, your homegirl tried to holler at me, because in my mind, I told her because I was hoping she would say, Oh yeah, it was okay. You can smash her, and it messed me up. And she sent me home.
Stop right there. And she responded in what way? Your friend
She was like, "What? So you gonna smash my home?" I said, "No."
Okay, that's my point right there. If we just friends, why she pressed? Why you would fuck her friend?
Because she wanted me to fuck her.
Okay, so earlier, so why are you calling her a friend? You was
about.
just on Sean. Why he can't have a friend? Now you introducing the story, trying to say this your friend, but now she's not your friend.
She's my ex. That's different.
Can't put him in the bathroom.
I'm concurring with Sean.
Put him in the fuck.
Hey, look, you beat the shit out. He 0 for 2 tonight.
Damn,
Mr. Lego, this ain't like you.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Nah.
Y'all ain't never fucked y'all ex again.
Hey, look, hold on.
That's
Can we talk
conversation?
Look, the ill thing is, look, he literally just was kicking himself in the ass with every sentence.
Damn, I was wrong because I was hoping that she would let me fuck her friend. It's been so long. Like, why I can't fuck your friend? I'm sorry.
Leave us alone.
Mr. Let Go. As a bald man named Aaron from Philadelphia, I'm embarrassed.
Yo, you from too?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit! Shout out to Aaron. Oh shit!
I know you're from Philly. Okay,
that's what's up.
All right, let me read these. I want to ask the second part. And Sean, you can expound on it as well. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Joe with the 10 says, I've been in DC for well over 2 decades. I got friends of both genders and that are damn near family at this point. We understand boundaries. And shout out to Hamp for getting me into the DJ game. No doubt, my brother. Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, being just friends will have you doing boyfriend shit while Craig's smashing. You helping move furniture and putting together IKEA. I'm going to try to fuck. Ali was popping with the $10 says, if you got a woman, y'all having a nice day. She see you as the one, but at that very moment, you see Sean from the corner of your eye. Get her out of there. Sean, Splackavelli. Ill Love was popping with the $5 says, shout out to Miss Let Go. I know an articulate trick when I see.
Wow. Wow.
At least I'm articulate.
No, he said,
why gotta be a trick though? What?
The tires, Miss Lego. Well, don't. It's okay.
Yeah. The tires.
Yeah,
okay.
It'd be like that. It's all right. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says, Miss Lego don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, boy. He on that spectrum. This nigga think he's Jesus. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
He's on Sean.
This nigga so pressed about me, dog.
I leave with the 20 ball says, let go the dude that hate on Sean, but he in her secret DMs on the secret app trying to take the woman from her man. At least all Sean trying to do is smash and give her back to you. Let go trying to eat her ass.
Shit like that.
And buy her tires for life.
Not for life. Just one set. You only get one set for me.
One set.
Yeah.
Judah with the 25 on the cash app. He said, thank you. I'm bugging. I said thank you. Call me Yashala. I appreciate you. JC with the $15 in the cash app. Before the show at that too.
Shit like that.
Love is love. You heard? Appreciate you. Living humbly with the $5 says, sit at all not with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thy arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine. This is actually a Bible verse out of Ecclesiasticus. Reese with the $5 says, salute to Mr. Let Go. Continue to follow the commandments that the great trick daddy has set. And if you have an unattractive wife friend, what's the point? Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says, get your own bitch. Why is this so hard to understand? The Superman with the $5 was popping says, I can see why Let Go would worry about another man sitting in that high chair with that medium YMCA toddler shirt. Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, you don't need to have an understanding, quote unquote, with another man's wife, exclamation point. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? I always had too many hoes to step on a nigga toes. Aaron with the $2 says, let go is the VP of the toxic delegation. You might have to check with Black Dawn first. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says, eating ass and buying tires get you plenty of friends. Mike Davis with the balloon fight party.
It wasn't baby all in the balloon.
Full of baby all, nigga.
That's crazy. They 40 years old running around. That's crazy. That's a crazy image.
Yo, that shit was fun, bro. That shit was fun. That shit was fun as hell.
Marcus Evans with the $2 says, hello, everyone. Talk that nigga luck. Li with the $5 says, shaking my head. Mr. Let Go needs to retire for the night and come back another day. Salute to you, though. Rainbow Kid with the $5 says, first Let Go buying tires and tossing salads. Now he frolicking with women on their birthday bash. Get him out of here.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Mr. Like, you want me to put these up? The screenshot?
Yeah, you can. This happened the other day. She was to add context, it was a friend of mine, never slept with her. She was on live and she was just talking about domestic violence and shit, right? And I just seen the title and I was in a loud room, so I wasn't able to hear what she was saying. Yeah. But it seemed like somebody just beat my ass, and I'm gonna tell y'all about the story. You know what I'm saying? So that's the context.
Okay. Let me put them up here real quick, and I definitely want to transition. Make sure y'all get the likes up, man. We got 500 people in the building, and we have 262 likes. How did that happen, bro? This is what I need everybody to do, man. Turn y'all cameras off for me, please. We need to get to 350 before this next segment, man. Need 50 more, man.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many men. Wish death on me, Lord.
Direction, choose your own path.
Don't just wear anything. Wear garments that mean something. We got hats. We got sweatshirts. We got jackets. We even got hoodies. Let's not forget our classic tees. Direction, choose your own path.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention, stay alert, and remember, choose your own path.
Direction, choose your own path.
You know this is the home of We Major, Me Frosty,
unfamous. In the restricted clothing brands, let's get it.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention. Stay alert. And remember, choose your own path.
When I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, six pack one when I'm traveling. Sure, seeking a place with young freak, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Sure, seeking a place with young freak, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Sure, seeking a place with young freak, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say, I'll shoot my guns, 50 shots, still turn the gun out. I'm Mr. Hood when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, six pack one when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, six pack one when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, six pack one when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, six pack one when I'm traveling. Sure, seeking a place with young freak, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Sure, seeking a place with young freak, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Sure, seeking a place with young freak, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say, I'll shoot my guns, 50 shots, still turn the gun out. I'm Mr. Hood when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, six pack one when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. It helps the channel the most. Y'all there? We got the 350. Man, that took a long time, boy. God damn, son. That shit don't make no sense, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, man. Yeah.
When I ask a question, you want to finish?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm done.
Ladies, was I wrong for asking to sleep with my ex's friend because she tried to holler at me? Was I wrong, inappropriate? What was that? And would y'all let your ex sleep with your friend?
Oh, go ahead.
It depends on your ex, like because women follow. You can't sleep with my ex, that type of thing. So if she didn't care, then I don't think you should care.
Yeah, she spazzed out on me.
It's like, I don't know. You should know her. That's your ex, right? You should know, like, if she would be mad at that. You didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, it should be based off of what she feels like. So if she didn't care, you don't care. But it seemed like you didn't know she would get mad, or you just didn't give a fuck.
Well, we was just having fun, and she kept hitting me with balloons and stuff, and we kind of like started playing with each other, and she threw me in a little thing. I was like, you know what? All right. And we kind of like just started, and maybe my ex seen us being a little too friendly. So by the time me and her was about to spend the night or whatever, go in the house, she kind of already seen it. So when I brought it up, she just spazzed out. So I was just like, all right, this is a bad idea. I didn't read the room, but I wanted the friend. I just wanted the friend. It's just
I was about to say you was just horny or some shit because you didn't even think about your ex's feelings. So that's why it's kind of like
right on time.
She's my ex, though. We ain't together no more.
This is actually perfect, Mr. Let Go.
Okay.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Have you guys ever heard of the term backdoor before saying pause was popular?
No Diddy.
Yeah. Do y'all know what happens or what it means when somebody backdoors you?
Yeah, so dirty macking pretty much.
Yeah,
But the girl didn't even know who I was.
No, I'm just saying it's a good segue to the larger topic. Sean, can you break this one down for me if you don't mind?
The term backdoor?
No, just what we talked about in the on the IG seemingly was, I just summed it up with backdooring one another.
So my friend Michelle, she always talked about women, and she called them tiptoe hoes. I didn't call them that. And so what she was talking about was the willingness of women to backdoor they homegirl and fuck a man. And so I'm not gonna lie, between me and my guys, and that's our frat brothers, Strata, Hamp, yo guys. When y'all in college, what y'all don't understand is even if we're different fraternities, us and the football guys, we all communicate. We know each other. Y'all may not realize that, but you know what I'm saying?